This was posted by Sean King.
All right, let's see here. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going way too fast for myself. Select a topic. Oh, that topic. Gaming, chat, interview. Dance, daily life, learn. Chat. What chat and interview? Oh, news and event. All right. Let's see here. Keep that right there. Setting stuff up. Yeah, let me get this open. Gotta talk. All right. Where am I at here? I gotta fit this up. I gotta fix my camera. What just happened? Oh no, I broke it. Yes, bomb. All right. I think I'm just gonna say, can you? You know what? Yep, I'm just gonna end it. I'm not worried about that right now. Yeah, I don't care. Get out of my face. Yep, get out of my face. All right. Let's see here. At TikTok, ew. Where am I at? Blah 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 blah. All right, let's get into it. All right, so first we're gonna watch this.
Don't touch my flag. Don't touch my flag, man.
You should, I don't.
Don't touch my flag.
Yeah, I guess you can use reasonable force and just push her away because she's touching your stuff. Get out of here. I would just shove her. Just shove her. She's stealing your stuff. I wouldn't like go anything beyond that though.
Don't touch my flag. Don't touch my flag. Yeah.
Like, what makes them do that?
Don't touch my flag.
Why?
Don't touch my flag. Don't touch my flag.
Like,
Don't touch.
you know, like what if this guy ripped your LGBTQ or gay pride flag? Pretty sure you would feel like, really? Like, come on. Let's go and say absolutely. Oops, I don't know how to spell absolutely. So absolutely no respect. And if they ripped your gay flag, you would go into a panic or start crying hysterically. Definitely not it. There you go. I said historically. We lost. Can't spell. I'm just gonna start crying. I ain't trying to fucking. Bam, reply. Get out of here.
Why'd you do that?
Don't need to do all that. Like,
I've taken down
56.
You've taken down 56. You're
Yep.
keeping track of how many signs you take.
Yep.
Why?
You know it's violating student conduct to take that out of the ground.
No, I'm keeping campus beautiful day and night.
By stealing
As the
our
signs
property and
go.
destroying it?
You know we
Like-
pay for that out of our pockets.
You can
Ah,
literally
sucks
just
for
walk
you.
past it. Don't even look
I
at it.
could.
Just walk past.
Amen.
Like, bro,
Yeah, why do
we
you do
all
that?
have our different point of view.
I
So
wanted
we can
to.
be mad about it.
Because I wanted to.
So true. You should really stop touching other people's things.
It's all
Yeah, you should really stop touching. Look at that. Look at him. Look. Why are you looking like that, dude? Like, get out of here. You little nose ring. Are you kidding me? This guy should definitely stop touching other people's stuff.
How fast you're throwing them, you could really hurt someone with that.
Could.
And you just don't care?
You don't care
Nah.
if you hurt anyone?
Well,
I mean, I would prefer not to, but
You prefer not to?
yeah.
well, you should really stop touching our stuff. We'd really appreciate
You,
that.
you have a name by chance?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Why would I tell you?
Oh, we'll find out anyway. It's okay.
Okay.
Stop touching our stuff.
Go fuck yourself.
Well, all right, man. So, like, what are you getting at? Like, what are you doing? Again, you would cry. Again, you would cry if it was any of your stuff. Get out of here.
Hey,
Move
why
on.
did you feel that?
What's it on, Pop?
Men from ages 18 to 50 and replace them with
Wait,
immigrants.
it says this liberal woman says if we took all MAGA men between the ages of 18 and 50 and replaced them with immigrants, then the violence against women and children would decrease to almost zero. I
Violence
don't
against women
don't
and
think
children
so.
Would decrease to almost 0%.
What?
Unpopular opinion, but if we
Get the fuck out of here, bug.
took all MAGA men from ages 18 to 50,
That is
And-
no. Definitely, which I can't spell. Again, guys, gosh darn autocorrect. Holy crap. Definitely. I need some help here. I'm just gonna put that's not true at all. The crime would start at 100% because they are already criminals to begin with. Alright, is there... Oh yeah, I got notifications. Let's go here. Let's see here. Let's see if there's anyone that replied. Followed you. Yep, that's cool. Replying to me. Statistics speak for themselves. You've essentially answered your own questions. Congratulations. On what? Black people who have a job and laugh. What's acting white? Isn't that? Yeah, exactly. Here, yeah. Black people who have a job. Black people who have a job and laugh with their coworkers with no malice are now being mocked by other blacks as acting white. Like, that's fucking racist as shit. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what is acting white? And then it's like mocked by other blacks. Like, what the fuck? I suppose this clown doesn't understand what civilized means.
Shit fucking goofy, bro.
Like, I'm pretty like, aren't you racist? And then I commented, what's acting white? Isn't that racist? Like, imagine someone goes to the hood and robs and steals and shoots, and someone goes, he's acting black. What are we saying? Didn't they just categorize most blacks? Statistics speaks for themselves. You've essentially answered your own questions. Congratulations. Oh wow, 745 views. Well, gosh darn. Winner, chicken dinner. Still underline racism. Blacks are Still underlying racism. Whoopsie, I lost my train of thought here. Still underlying racism, period. Can't we just get along? Oh yeah, that was fucking whatever. That's a fucking idiot. Where am I at? I was arguing with this chick. I don't see it. Liked her comment. Anyway, go back up. Yep. He sure is acting black indeed. Well, no, actually, no. He isn't. No, he is working and relaxing with other people. What's acting black? Like what are we talking? Like I'm pretty sure this is racist. Like this whole thing's just racist. All of it. Let's see here. Doge father, the MRE, whatever. Please be safe. Definitely liked your reply. That's fine. No, others liked your reply. That's funny. Okay. All right.
Reservation dirt roads with a crown made of sage, and I never sold my soul. Praying to Creator, hoping that one day we grow. Got my grill draped in turquoise and it's outlined with gold. SKS in the back of the picker, laying back like it was a sticker. Losing myself inside of the liquor, shot clock like Damian Lillard. Eating these rappers like they was my dinner. Stacked with smoke, bitch, I am a sinner. How I come through like a motion picture ceremony.
Like, why would you even do that?
With pull-ups tries to bully a cop.
Bro.
It's what he will turn into in the future that's hard to imagine. Watch.
Probably a future criminal. Oh God.
I don't know what else to say about this stuff.
You should just say what you should just say the truth. You shocked your fucking dog, brother.
Like
and you got busted.
I need to do my job. Okay.
Yeah, you should do your job. You should just ignore it. Ignore everything. You should just ignore everything and move on.
And there are a lot of young people in here as well that want to hear about the news. Okay, they want to hear about what's going on. Defending your favorite streamers, not advocacy or organizing. Please refocus, chatters. It's just
after going viral for shocking his dog.
I know it sounds like it's the most consequential thing that's ever happened in the history of mankind, and people are really dragging it over and over again. But please, for the love of God,
bro, I'm pretty sure anyone can say whatever they want.
It's gonna be all right. Okay.
Yeah.
You know the truth. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, we do know the truth. We saw it, and you're just lying and lying and lying, and you have people lying with you.
Like, what do you want me to do?
Tell the truth, and maybe it'll go away, and then ignore it.
We have entered a new era on the internet. I've been an active watcher now, and I'm honestly disgusted. I've honestly been watching you for a while, and you kind of disappointed me. What do you mean?
I mean, I started watching. Oh, I'm not started watching, but I watched Hassan when I was getting into like more the news and politics, and I actually asked ChatGPT to help me out with some like streamers that talk about the news, and he popped up on there. I was like, all right, let me go watch him, and he was talking and whatnot, and then I was like, bro, how do you have a platform? And I was like, within 3 days. I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, this dude's wild. Like, his takes are wild. Like, you look good. You know what I mean? You everything's nice and pretty, and you got your little necklaces and your little bracelets, and you want to be a well-trained dog. But like, besides that, his takes were crazy. And then I think when they were talking about the red 40 for, what was it? When they were talking about banning the red 40, my man got up and started gunning at the screen saying, "You're not going to take away my red 40. So like, bro, what are you talking about? It's like you're saying, "You're not going to take away my poisonous stuff to make my stuff look red." That's insane, dude. That's insane. So like, besides this, I already had, my mouth was already sour with his behavior, and I can look past his good looks and the way his camera's angled so you can see his little jawline and shit. Like, look at that. Like, come on, bro. You know what I mean?
I gotta stop reading this stuff.
You should stop reading
People
it.
like to be a part of something larger.
Nah.
People like to be a part of.
It's the internet and it's going viral. Everyone's getting their views. Shut up.
People like to be a part of a larger movement. And
No.
very
Oh
clearly
my God. People like to be part of a larger movement. Which I won't say you started, but you got busted doing some shit.
This is like a big thing that all the normies have gotten on board with.
Who cares?
It is what it is.
I can do what I want, brother. I can say whatever I want. You shocked your dog. Shut
Nothing I
up. Who
can do
cares?
about it.
I don't. That's
There's
my opinion.
not
So
really
what?
Anything I can do about it other than just keep doing what I'm.
Yeah, you should just keep doing. You should just ignore it. You shouldn't say anything. You should just ignore it. Stop talking about it and focus on what you're fucking and working on. You know what I mean? And then just ban people that come in and that aren't focused on that. Just get over it.
There's no accuracy or veracity to the claims being made.
There's no accuracy or veracity with the claim. Really? It's the internet. Duh. We saw what we saw, and that's pretty much it.
Anyway.
Exactly.
Because it looks like where I'm like looking back to give her a place command, it looks like I'm moving around where all my Zintons are, ironically enough. And then she yelps. And she's getting back up onto the bed. In the process of getting back up onto the bed, she yelps in that moment. And every now and then, she snags her claw onto something like a dew claw, or she steps on something funny.
And you called her a baby for that and didn't check her. I really don't even
Sometimes
see that.
when I'm
That's
wrestling
insane.
with her, she'll give off like a little yelp, or sometimes when she's playing with other dogs, she'll give off a yelp. She wasn't even wearing like the vibration collar that's in contention now. Like everyone's like, this is not, you know, he definitely shocked her. Like on that day, she just had like a regular collar. She has a bunch of different collars. There's like a phi collar, there's a vibration collar for reinforcing her training, or most importantly for walking around.
All right. Yikes. I'm scared. I don't know if I want to say that one.
A guy dating a trans girl is still a straight relationship, you know? I mean, trans woman or woman, and a man dating a woman, well, that's a straight relationship. Did you know?
I'm good. I'll stay single. I'm totally fine with that. That's insane. He's like, yeah, all right. What are they doing? What is he doing? What was that? What's that even about? Life without whites. Life without blacks. thugs. Oklahoma bomber, Columbia school massacre. I mean, why are you comparing? Those aren't thugs. Those are killers. Those are murderers, dude. What do you... That, like, is a thug a murderer? Racist, black fatigue. Ay, ay, ay. I'ma steal, fight, smash bottles because y'all's racist and diss my respirations. Y'all racist making us live in that food desert. What the fuck? Cowards, innocent lives gone 120. What does that even mean? And that excuses violent, abusive. Like, dude, violence is not white or black. Violence is violence. What the fuck? Black people kill more people in a single month than all scooters and serial killers combined. Start condemning black culture. Stop defending it. What's the wrong one? What's happening? Rushmore. What's that? Not sure. What's going on with crypto? My money in crypto. My money. Yeah, that 1000%. Absolutely. And then when it's all said and done, one of them just goes boop and just chucks you the fuck off, and then you're fucking flying and you did it. No, Crypto Nick. Actually, I'll follow him. He has a little blue check mark. What's this? Oil prices drop below $57 per barrel. Breaking, Ripple plans to raise $1 billion to buy XRP. Yeah, sure. Justin White House economic advisor Hassett says the expected. What's up, brother? Thanks for following, man. Justin White House economic advisor Hassett says the expected 3 Fed rate cuts are just a start. Bro, just cut the fucking shit, man. Just cut it. How do I watch? What if I click on it? Yeah, I don't want that stupid ass dude's face. No, what?
Like $70,000.
Yeah, I
so
know.
it has
I mean,
still
it's
had incredible
incredible
performance. If you go back to 2020, it's up 1,500%, right?
Yeah, Bitcoin's
so
in
one
a
of the things
solid
that I like to do is I like
place
to
right
take
now.
assets and denominate them in Bitcoin. So anyone can make money when you compare it to the dollar. The dollar only goes down. And so if you look at stocks, the S&P is up 100% since January of 2020. In Bitcoin terms, it's down 88%. So while stock investors think they're winning, when you compare it to a finite asset that can't be debased, they're actually down significantly. When you look at gold, similar story. Gold is actually up about 150% since January of 2020. But when you denominate
gold's
it
a
in
precious
Bitcoin
metal,
price,
duh.
it's down 84%. And so again, it
Oh,
kinda
wow,
comes
it's
back
at
to this idea of
4,000?
what
Holy
is your
shit.
hurdle?
The last time I
Are
saw
you
it was at
trying to
fucking
outperform
33.
dollars, or are you
Holy
trying to
cow,
outperform a
3,300.
finite asset? For me, I think of
Jeez.
Bitcoin as the hurdle rate.
I just don't have the money for
and
that.
as many people know the hurdle rate, if you can't beat it,
But I mean, I
you
guess it
gotta
doesn't
buy
matter, 'cause if I put $100 bucks, it still
about
goes
1 year
up.
ago, Bitcoin was at like $70,000.
Yeah, I
so
know.
it has
I mean,
still
it's
had incredible
incredible.
performance. If you go back to 2020, it's up 1,500%. Right?
Yeah,
So one of the
that's
things that I like
crypto.
to do is I like to take assets and denominate them in Bitcoin. So anyone can make money when you compare it to the dollar. The dollar only goes down. And so if you look at stocks, the S&P is up 100% since January of 2020. In Bitcoin terms, it's down 88%. So while stock investors think they're winning, when you compare it to a finite asset.
Yeah, but it's not about now. It's about what's going to happen in the future. Like, do you think Bitcoin is going to go up 125,000, maybe even get to 200,000?
That can't be debased. They're actually down significantly. When you look at gold, similar story. Gold is actually up about 150% since January.
Yeah, but like, what would you rather have? Would you like if 100 million people bought gold as the precious metal gold, would that actually raise gold's like the 4,300 that we're seeing on the stock market? Is that the same? Because I have no fucking clue. I have no idea.
It's down 84%.
Oh, look,
and so again,
777,
it kind of comes back to this idea of what is your hurdle?
Yeah, like if everyone in America dropped $100 and bought gold right now, would this go up? Or is this tied to the actual physical gold that everybody actually owns? Like, I have no idea.
Are you trying to outperform dollars, or are you trying to outperform a finite asset? For me, I think of Bitcoin as the hurdle rate, and as many people know, the hurdle rate, if you can't beat it, I think you got to buy it. What do you? So about 1 year ago, Bitcoin was at.
Interesting. Just in, Bitcoin hits 100, but it hit like 106,000 like 5 to 6 times already. Like, it's went up and down. All right, that's enough of this. Let's go to where's TikTok.
Could we do that math? Would that be fair?
No.
Nope. Okay.
Nope.
Absolutely.
And the reason why, once again, because you're
trying to find some common ground because that white kid.
And I'm trying to tell you, you're trying to start the starting point right here when you're not factoring in what happened to get that kid in that low-income, impoverished environment that created the criminal that he ended up being.
Oh my God, this is what we do. It's not crime, it's poverty. Then why do poor white people not commit violent crime at the same rate?
They do.
No, they don't.
It's just usually different types of crime.
No, they do not.
They do.
It's a fact, dude.
Y'all just shovel them all
They
in the
just
trailer
different
park.
types of they just different types of
No,
crime. And then
we don't shovel them in the trailer park. They stealth.
They go off in the hills and live amongst the rest of the toothless hillbillies, but they do.
We're talking about statistical realities.
There's no cameras over there.
The young white male, when the young white male is the real threat to America as it stands.
You know what? You're right. I agree. You're right about that. Because young white males are going to be the majority with guns, and if you keep telling them that they're fucking criminals and they should pay for people's bad decisions, you don't want to see them angry. Because they've never been angry. And I'm telling you, I'm looking at young men, and they're way, way more angry than I ever was.
Well,
and I listen to them.
Why they couldn't?
So they're getting their ass kicked. So
I didn't know that.
They're that angry. Why they only killing each other in their communities? When's the last time you? I mean, how many? Let's look at recently.
That's a good question. Why are they not killing black people?
No, you know.
Why are young white people
here's
not?
the point. Because they're able to understand that these are not the problem. They're not. Listen, they're able to understand that. You know what? Perhaps I've been looking at it and I've been taught wrong. Maybe the problem lies with the person who I've been looking up to for all my guidance. Because listen, I mean, think about it. Even with the most, and let me tell you this. I'm going on record as saying this. I don't care who you are and what your political dissidence is. There's no justification for going out taking the life of someone. Just because you have a different opinion of mine doesn't mean I'm going to get angry.
Aren't black people statistically doing that more?
When you go when everybody asks me,
I actually don't know.
Man, what did you think about this incident with Charlie Kirk? I say, you know what? People are not going to want to talk about it. I say, but this here was really a situation where this kid, more than likely, wasn't angry because of what was happening in Black America.
No, he wasn't. That wasn't.
He was angry because of the fact that Charlie Kirk had a different opinion.
Oh crap! I didn't even realize that. I need to check that. Crap! I'm gonna have freaking double audio. No. Anyway, let me see here. Was it ready?
About people who are homosexuals. You understand? About people who are I'm talking about? Yeah. And that was the cause that I believe in my mind personally. That led him to say, you know what, this is God. I believe in my mind personally.
Yeah, see. Maybe not.
That led him to say, you know what, this is God. I believe in my mind personally. Yeah, see. Maybe not. That led him to say, you know what, this is God. I believe in my mind personally.
Well, I mean, that's because I have my phone now. Well, I still think I need headphones. So. you think these are? Don't I have my watching in? Yeah, these things look like I forgot to go this way. Ooh.
Got to be stopped because of the fact this guy is talking about someone who I love. Okay, so let's talk about.
Sorry, I'm testing some stuff real quick. Just bear with me. Okay, here.
That crime really probably could be look what.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's my speaker now. Okay. All right. I think I got it now. Yeah, I think I got it now. All right, back to this.
Looked at more as a crime of passion versus a political outcry for difference. You understand?
No, it's political assassination. But here's one thing we can all agree on, right? The guy who shot Charlie Kirk, okay, his roommate, his lover, was a dude who was claiming he was transitioning to a woman. You're just fucking gay at that point.
You're just gay. Let's call it for what it is.
Right?
Yeah. You're just gay.
Can we all agree on that? It's like, he's not even a chick yet.
My question is, like, out of that tragedy, why did the next day black communities have to get threats?
They did.
Yes, they did. Southern University. I'm personally
you're
tied
talking
to
to the wrong guy,
University.
pal.
No, I'm just asking.
I can tell you who got the
Southern
threats.
University in Baton Rouge.
Yeah.
I'm personally tied to that school.
No, you know who got the threats?
All right. Oh, Lord. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Get him. What'd they do? What'd they do? What'd they do? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh, are you serious? Come on. Oh, yeah, bro. How are you gonna come over and push them, bro? They're trying to do their jobs. They're trying to get you guys out of here. They're trying to get all these illegals out of here. Yeah, look at on the ground, sucker. I know I'm not face down. Yeah, get him. Freaking pushing an officer or an army soldier.
Fuck the police!
No, fuck you. And your behavior. You're ridiculous. And I think those are army soldiers, not police. I'm pretty sure that's the policeman right there that you're saying fuck you, and that's an army soldier. Big difference.
You've never seen a white person come in solo into a black neighborhood and start a fight. I don't think you've ever seen it.
I don't see black people.
Let's be honest, guys. You're not afraid of young white kids.
I mean, is that true? Because I don't think that ever happens where a white person goes into a black community and starts trouble or shooting. But I'm not everywhere. I'm not everywhere, so I don't know.
Correct me.
Let's see here. Go here. Put this up here, I think. I don't want to mute it. Anyway.
I'm agreeing with you, but I'm also giving you a flip side to that coin that you completely ignored.
No, because he said I'll stop some bullshit from a white. I tell you, young white guys are afraid when they're surrounded by black guys.
Okay, but don't come around black guys.
I'm afraid when I'm surrounded by a bunch of white men. I'm just
like,
not
if
gonna.
you that afraid of black people, don't be around black people.
I'm not.
No, I'm not saying you.
Dude, I'm surrounded. This could be an entire tornado of black fists raining on me for saying the wrong thing.
Steven Crowder, I'm talking to boy that you talking about. The young white boy that
I'm not even saying I wouldn't deserve it.
I'm talking to him. If you're that scared of black people, don't come around black
They're not scared. They're tired of it.
But wouldn't you still be called racist if you said that and did that?
Stay away from us.
I mean, I don't want to say or whatever, but I don't get like within like 10 feet, to be honest. I don't want to say I'm scared, but that's like with lots of people, not just black people. If I'm in a certain area, I'm just sketched. I ain't trying to, like, I don't want to be around anybody. You know what I mean? I don't want to be around nobody. I'm scared around anybody. I'm only 5'6". Anyone 5'8", 5'9", or higher, get away from me.
You got your own
Great.
area.
Then don't ask them to pay for it.
What do you mean? So isn't that okay? Well, hold on.
Well, don't stay away from us.
Great.
You got your own area.
You got your own. Didn't we fight for segregation? Didn't we like try to abolish segregation, or am I tripping? Like, why did you just say that?
Stay away from us.
Great.
You got your own area.
You got your own areas, bro. That's, man.
Our friends in Israel were searching the name Hunter Kozak, or someone with an IP address originating in Israel. We're searching the name Hunter Kozak on 3 August 2025. Well, there's Washington, D.C. at 11 a.m., the day before the Charlie Kirk shooting. And you'll see here where the news finally broke that it was, in fact, Tyler James Robinson. But notice that. That's weird. That's weird. That's going to be a recurring theme today. I wonder if anybody Googled the hospital.
Hey. You alright? Do I need to shock you? Zzz. 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 I'm just grabbing my Zins. That's all it is. He doesn't even have a collar on.
Where they took Charlie.
I'm about to show you a set of coincidences.
Oh,
for
gosh.
You to ponder, but for my safety and your safety, please do not come to any conclusions. Deal?
I haven't.
Cool. This is Tyler James Robinson, the alleged shooter of Charlie Kirk, who a lot of us now know by name. But according to Google Trends, somebody, maybe multiple, in the DC metro area was searching for Tyler James Robinson one day before the assassination of Charlie Kirk. Okay, you see this big spike over here. That's on September 12th. That's when we all found out through the news who he was and started Googling his name. But the small spike on September 9th, that's kind of weird, don't you think?
Ouch.
Now, what about the Losi Center, the building where Tyler Robinson allegedly shot Charlie Kirk from? Well, again, for some reason, a small number of people in the Washington, D.C. area was Googling Losi Center 2 days prior to Charlie Kirk's assassination, September 8th, 2025.
What a coincidence.
What is that all about? Once again, this is when we all heard about it, and some group of people over here 2 days prior was, just having fun Googling Losi Center. Now, what about a Mauser 98? You've heard of that? Well, evidently there was pretty much no interest in the Mauser 98 until August 27th, when somebody, once again, in DC was like, I am curious about the Mauser 98.
Yeah,
once again, to reiterate, these are all just coincidences. And since this information has gone viral, people are now reporting that all of that data has now been scrubbed. And so this is what it looks like now. Nothing to see here. I'm about to show you.
I'm just telling you the truth.
All right, I'm done with that. I spent 24 hours as a bounty hunter in GTA 5 RP.
Oh my gosh. I think we got him. We got him. The other guy is not driving. The other guy's driving. We got him, bro. We saw the blood splat. We gotta get out of here. We should have left right after the first shot, matter of fact. Oh yeah, there we go. Cops are pulling up. We're just gonna keep driving. I'm not even gonna be ballsy, bro. We're gone. They know where the shot came from.
That actually seems pretty fun, to be honest. I ain't even gonna lie. That, like, being a bounty hunter in GTA RP, that sounds pretty fun.
Bro, we is gone, bro. All right.
Cause like I ain't doing that in real life. That's for sure. My ass gonna sit right here.
Good, bro. That was like I felt like an actual bounty hunter, bro. We're out here hunting them, tracking them down. That was good. I do want to get on the freeway and see if I could see anything. Again, this is where I'm kind of being a little bit dumb, but I want to see them all pull up over there. We'll be on the bridge. I think we'll have a good view on the bridge. All right, we should be able to get a good view. There's the... Oh, yeah, look at him. Hold on, we can actually take out another cop right now. Make sure he's dead. That's what we got to make sure is he's dead. Pull this out. Oh. Oh. I should get out of here. This is the time I go. Oh, they're shooting somebody else. I'm so bad at shooting.
Nah, they're far away, dude. You're fine. You're good, dude.
We go. We overstayed our welcome. Holy. Again, we didn't even have to shoot there, but I'm itching, bro, to turn somebody into some Swiss cheese, bro. I don't know how many times I'd be saying that. Okay, bro. We got every damn cop on us right now. This is not bad. This is bad. See, again, I had a good thing going and I decided to be a dumbass and shoot. It happens. It happens, but we could just go ahead and test out this truck here and its capabilities because it is off-road. So all we got to do in theory is just drive goatedly. Oh yeah, they don't look like they're going to let this slide. Oh man. Okay, that was dumb. I can admit, you know, when I made a dumb, rash decision, and that was definitely... Ooh, hold on. That was
clean. That was clean.
Right now, though. Hold on. Here we go. Actually, hold on. Let's see here. Go here. Go to YouTube. Hold on. All right, all we got to do is lose these cops, man. I'm yapping right now, bro, but I'm kind of geeking at the same time because I don't really know what to do. This car's not that fast, and we're not off-road, and they're going to pit us any minute. All we got to do is just be calm. Be calm, and that's it. Oh, my gosh, dude. Look how many cops there is behind us. Holy. Okay. All right. Stay cool, stay calm, stay collected. That's all you can do in moments like this. Yeah. Okay, they're pitting us. I don't know what to do here, man. We got 4 cop cars behind us.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Okay, we got to go off.
Damn.
Road, man. I mean, realistically, that's what we have to do here. We're just going to have to go for the hills. That's going to be our best bet. We got no other choice here. We're just going to go ahead and keep cruising. Listen, hey, if you guys are enjoying the video and have been enjoying other videos.
Nah, I ain't enjoying shit. No, I'm just kidding.
Hit that subscribe
I'm enjoying the
button.
video.
It's free. I'm going to go ahead and stop self-plugging and actually just lock in here. We don't want to go too crazy. We don't want to...
Okay. All right. I don't know why that is on
Let's talk about the
on here. That's kind of wild.
Peace plan. It has more or less proceeded exactly the way I said it would over 2 years ago. First of all, obviously you should understand that Donald Trump, did not conceive this plan. He received this plan.
Okay, buddy.
This overhand seemed to catch Adesanya off guard, but Imavov tried and failed to land this exact shot several times earlier in the fight. So why did it seem to come out of nowhere? Let's take a closer look. From Orthodox,
because he was probably learning the whole time.
Adesanya's jab is dangerous, as well as his outside leg kick. So Imavov has to be ready to catch the jab or check the outside leg kick at a moment's notice. But when Adesanya switches stances, suddenly his lead hand is now on the same side as Imavov's. So the jab isn't as big of a threat anymore, and neither is the outside leg kick. But all of a sudden, the body is more of a vulnerable target. So one of the reasons Imavov didn't defend this body kick in time is because in a split second, it went from a relatively safe target to a vulnerable target. That's the power of a stance switch. But there's a catch. Switching stances requires you to break your base. In a normal fight stance, one foot is placed in front of your center of mass and one behind. This optimizes you to move forward by pushing off the back foot and move backward by driving with the front foot. When your feet are square, it's easier to move side to side, but harder to move forward and backward. This means that while switching stances, there's a moment where your opponent can close distance a lot faster than you can retreat. Imavov tried to catch Adesanya with the overhand in round 1, but Adesanya was in a good fighting stance, so he could drive off of his front foot and create space before Imavov could reach the target. He tried it again 30 seconds later with the same result. But the third time he tried it, he waited for Adesanya to switch stances. See how Adesanya's lead foot is in the air? If that foot were planted on the ground in front of him, it would enable him to quickly move backward and get out of range. By the time it hit the ground, Imavov was already in the pocket and landed that devastating shot. So how do you switch stances? One thing you can do is create an angle. First, O'Malley takes a step out to his left. This is the moment where his base is broken, but instead of just stepping forward with his left foot to switch to orthodox...
Yeah, but wouldn't you actually, like, if you could see that, wouldn't you go for him right now? Because he's not in a good fighting stance? Because I don't fight, I have no idea.
Weight onto that foot so that he can quickly pop to his right. So if Vera tried to catch him with the right hand during the stance switch, he's a moving target, and he's moving away from that shot. He can also attack while moving. After O'Malley lands his teep, instead of returning that leg back to his rear, he just steps all the way through into the opposite stance. It's much harder for his opponent to strike when he has to step into that teep. Now what happens when you attack and create an angle? O'Malley really loads up on a left cross from southpaw and exits out to his right. Cheeto had to defend the cross, then tried to counter with the right hand. But because of this extreme angle that O'Malley created, he's basically reaching across his body to try and land that punch. And all throughout that process, O'Malley switched from southpaw to orthodox. This overhand seemed to catch Adesanya off guard.
And
I lost interest.
Antifa means anti-fascist.
Anti-bad guy, good guy club. What do we mean anti-bad guy?
Anti-Antifa means anti-fascist.
So anti-bad guy, good guy club is actually basically anti-bad guy.
Anti means pro.
And if you're saying that you're anti-bad guy, what you're really saying is that basically you're pro-bad guy.
Okay, my brain cells are getting fried. I can't.
Get the hell out of his face!
That's illegal. You're doing right now.
Oh, really?
You can't be doing that.
Oh, really?
My dad was in Vietnam.
Look at this guy, can't even fucking speak. This guy's a pussy. Get the hell out of here, jackass. You're not fucking Superman.
You hear that?
Oh, good, good.
He's making fun of my Superman shirt my mom gave me.
I got this for Christmas. I'm literally just a military
Dude, you're
guy.
literally pretending to be like my dad. You know what he did? Do you know what he did? He's pretending to be a military.
Get out of my face! Get the hell out of his face! What are you in his face for, huh?
You're the one trying to be the military soldier.
You sexual.
You get out of here. You get out of here. Me get out of his face? I'm sorry.
What are you guys dating?
Okay, my brain cells are getting
History repeats, or
fried.
Solomon was telling lies. History repeats then. Cyrus the Great was no antichrist.
Okay, I'm good with that. Let's see here. All right, actually, here we go. Let's watch this.
Before I cannonball into the spaghetti and meatballs of today's topic,
What is it?
I'd like to let you all know I've been actively working on my Mickey Mouse impression, so please let me know your thoughts. Pluto! So with that out of the way, I'm going to show you all of my analytics from my lifetime of being on YouTube and almost a decade of being.
This is crazy.
Is this Charlie's coded message and way to send a message to Pluto, who's on the Twitch staff, to indirectly complain about his revenue that he's making on Twitch, or the revenue that's being made on Twitch, as a preface to the video? Because that's what it has to be, right?
Actually, I'll probably block his chat.
That's what it has to be.
On Twitch. Now, the reason for this is, a week ago I made a video called I'm Turning It Off, and in that video I'm explaining why I'm disabling any and all means of people having the ability to donate money to me. No.
Yeah, I turned mine off too. It's fucking annoying. I don't want to read people's messages. They're stupid, and then people feel like they want to talk to me. Then I think that you owe them something. It's just fucking annoying. Yeah, I turned that shit off too.
No more super chats, no more YouTube memberships, for all intents and purposes, no more bits on Twitch. I say all intents and purposes because you can't actually fully disable that on Twitch. Once you start streaming on there, you're fucking shackled to the bits ecosystem. It can't.
Yeah, I mean,
Can I stop grabbing that, please?
People can do it, but it doesn't. I don't create an incentive structure around it.
I'll create an
Not be
incentive
turned off.
structure.
So
around
I made the minimum so high that no one can pay it, hopefully, and actively discouraging people from subbing on Twitch as well. Any and all avenues where people could just give me clams, I am just putting the kibosh on. I should have done this a long time ago, but better late than never. Might as well
Twitch
get the
forced
party.
me. Yeah, no, that's what happened is that Dan, you know, like he took us out to a really nice steak restaurant. It was a very, very nice place. And Dan was telling me, he's like, hey, so you're losing us a lot of money. And I said, am I losing you hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars? And Dan refused to answer me.
Wow. Why would he refuse to answer you?
And so he was telling me, he's like, hey man, I'm just letting you know that we might be doing this ad thing. Did you guys feel out of place? I mean, no, you go to one of these steak restaurants and it's like an expensive place. There's plenty of idiots sitting around. Plenty of morons sitting there all the time. You think everybody there is fucking Bill Gates? No. Morons everywhere.
Definitely morons everywhere.
Sharded now. The reason is super simple. I would much rather you keep your money. Yeah. Use it for yourself or use it for things you deem important, whether it's charitable causes or what have you.
Yeah, but as a viewer, and I've been a viewer for a long time, and I've been broke and poor, I don't think you should have made a video about this. You could have just done it, in my opinion, because I did get a bad.
But just stop.
I did get a bad taste in my mouth, and I'm like, especially when he showed all the money he made. I'm like, oh my god, you don't even need the donations, like, at all. Like, you could literally, like, I mean, honestly, couldn't you set up the donations for, like, an insurance policy or something? And, like, open that and make, like, a business model and, like, use the donations that people give to then help them back? So then you can help them if they need money and then you can maybe like verify it through like maybe a phone call or a private message or something like that.
It over to me. Now, since posting that video, there's been a lot of questions and even somewhat of a pushback from other streamers about how like this sets a bad precedent where it like...
Yeah, I think other streamers don't, and this is why whenever I've talked about it...
Look, no no shot caller. She just lays right here on me. Yeah, are you sweetie pie dun dun? Are you a sweetie pie dun dun? Yeah, just gonna lay right here.
I've always said...
With no collar on or nothing. Yeah, you're a precious pup. I'll give you kisses. I'll give you kisses. Yeah, we can give kisses. Give me kisses. Okay, lay down.
Multiple times that I don't criticize or complain. Like, you know, like Kai does a subathon. Even Kai's got a lot of money too, right? And
yeah, Kai, yeah, and Kai's great. Subathons are fine. You can do whatever you want. You can have them. You can have TTSs. You can have, it doesn't matter.
Never criticize other people for trying to make money. I don't think it's really a bad thing.
Yeah, we all need money. Everybody needs money. It's just how much. You know what I mean? Isn't there enough money to go around though?
And that's why I always say, like, every time that I do talk about like,
oh, hold on,
like taking donations or anything like that, I usually do preface it by saying, like, if other people want to do it, that's totally fine. Because I don't want to do like a. I think Charlie, like what he's talking about is like streamers get defensive because they feel like people like Charlie potentially are pulling the Charlie's not doing this, by the way, but this is the way they feel, that Charlie's pulling the ladder up, right? He's already made a lot of money and now he's virtue signaling that he doesn't need your money, and this creates a second order effect of now other viewers thinking that you as a streamer, this
is exactly what I thought,
this other person are greedy. And
yeah, like when he showed his money, this is exactly what I thought. I was like, damn, like you should have just not, I don't know, I think he should have just not done it, or maybe done it differently. But I'm not Charlie, so I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm new. I'm just getting into this, so this is only like, yeah, I don't know, but I don't know. Because like you could just like, I don't want to say this is, there's just a bunch of characters and shit. I probably need some stuff in my background. Where is it? Yeah, I just got some stuff. Yeah, pen, pencil, cup, barbell. I'll probably put some stuff back there. But anyway, that's not a big deal.
You as a worse person. It makes them look bad, basically, right? That's the way
yeah.
they feel.
I don't think he is bad at all. I don't think what he did was bad at all. But I think that I probably should have been private. He should have just done it, and just maybe did another topic. Kai's a Christian, so I'm not. Yeah, for real. And I've seen Kai. Actually, I've seen Kai all the time on many videos thanking God and Jesus and whatnot. So I really don't mind at all. And it's not about being a Christian. It's just about being thankful. Because I don't really see all these other streamers saying thanks all the time, or just maybe send a clip out there. It's like, hey, you know. But anyways, I don't know.
Yeah, it does look like that. Yeah, I mean, sure, right? And that's why I always say that. But that's the reason why he gets the negativity.
Starts to shame other streamers if they don't follow my footsteps here.
Yeah.
Let me be clear. I'm not trying to make a rallying cry here. I'm not your dad. You do what you want with your own streams. Keep donations and subs on out the wazoo forever. I don't care. That's your prerogative. This was just my own personal
right? Yeah. I mean, I feel the same way. You do whatever you want to do.
Decision. Obviously, that wasn't like the most prevalent take or anything, but it is a conversation I saw stirring about after I posted that video, because there are some streamers that believe that normal people having the ability to give them money helps them feel included in the community, part of the crew, part of the ship.
Like, it feels nice because you provide, like, it's, no, as a viewer, you're providing me, not an essentially an escape, but you're providing me with my own personal entertainment, because you kind of talk about what I'm doing in my life and what my interests are and whatnot. So it's like you're kind of providing me a service. And if I don't want to give you money, I don't have to. But if you're providing me with a service, it's completely different, because it's like Hulu provides me a service, I pay them. Netflix provides me a service and I pay them. Twitch provides me a service and I pay them. So you provide me a service, so I would want to pay you with whatever I can afford, whether it be $5, $10, $15, or $100. It really shouldn't matter. But if you're well off and it doesn't matter, then you can turn it on or off.
and it's like integral.
I don't really think you should make a video about it from as a viewer who's been lurking in chats for a long time and you're not really talking and whatnot, but
roll to the street.
And it's like Charlie, well, I don't know if I can actually read like Asmongold's chat and like anyways
experience to be
I think that's a interesting perspective, and if you want to have that perspective, I think that perspective should be attached to some sort of merchandise. So like if you really if you think,
but see the thing is the merchandise is the time and energy he's putting in to make the content, whether it's easy or not. He's still putting time, energy, effort, and all that into providing a stream or a service. So while I'm working my job or taking a break, I can tune in and then
that
I can tune into the service.
You want your community to feel engaged, and you think that by them investing into you as a creator, that then they will be, invested into the stream. Psychologically, that is a sound conclusion to make. Why not sell merchandise? Sell a little plushie, sell a shirt, sell something, a hat, a little something, some little stupid thing, right? That's fine.
But like, what if anyway?
Yeah, that's phone case, right? Yeah. So but like, you don't have to ask for $20. Like, just give them something that they can remember that they have, and then whenever you get canceled, they can make videos on Twitter setting it on fire.
Like sub and donate and things like that. I've never really shared that perspective. I've always viewed streaming as content that you are providing to viewers for free. And
it's free, and I monetize my stream in a lot of ways. And I noted, you guys notice, like I'll somebody donates 50 subs, 100 subs, 10 subs even, I'll say thanks. But a lot of times I also say don't do it if you can't afford it, right? The truth is that I don't like the idea.
Yeah, I gifted a sub to someone's stream that only had like 300, 400 viewers because I felt like, or not that I won't say I felt like, but this person provided me with a service. I know that other people or with guys with 1,000 subs, or not 1,000 subs, but 1,000 viewers plus probably don't really need it due to various things. But him with that, 300-400 people, I was like, you know what? Let me just donate and let me gift a sub. I felt good after too. I was,
Yeah, of
because he's providing me a service.
The subscriber non-subscriber dynamic, because I think that it tiers viewers. And I don't like the idea where certain viewers are given privileges inside of the community that other viewers don't have, because I just feel like that's an uncomfortable dynamic to be created by income. I just think it's weird.
Someone's nice enough to toss you a doubloon, you tip your fedora saying, "Holly jolly, thanks for the Reddit gold, kind stranger," and move on. But it's not an obligation, and no one should feel like they need to be able to give you money to be included in the community. That feels very parasocial to me. But that's just my own view on it. But what I will tell you, breaking the magician's code here, there is no top streamer that needs your financial support.
That's a fucking fact. Oh,
like I didn't realize how bad or how much they really do get in ad revenue. To be complete, I had no idea, so that kind of changed my perspective.
Oh my god! And
that's kind of why I'm streaming right now. Be honest, because I was like, oh wow, I need to, Anyways, I need to step up my game.
In fact, because I know actually, you know what? I had a friend, I'm not going to say who it is, spent $60,000 having water delivered to their house from across the street. Even this friend doesn't need your fucking money.
I don't. What did he use that costed $60,000 to get water across the street? Like, it was probably like city water or something.
To put food on the table or continue providing those streams for you. Also, the bulk of a streamer's income comes from ads in the first place. Anyway, though, I think this stems from people just not really knowing how much money a top streamer can make on Twitch, for example. So let me show you my analytics from my lifetime on Twitch. Now, Twitch analytics are a little wonky here on the back end, so I wasn't able
Jeez, man, that's what I make in a year.
to just set the date range from 2017 to 2025 because it would just freeze.
Yeah.
It would just have a conniption. I bet the Twitch HQ
When is
server
this?
just fucking caught flame.
So
with
he
me.
made 55K in 2 years, basically, right? 2017, 2019.
Yeah, but like, he's
trying to do that, so I had to.
Wait, hold on. For how long?
Twitch analytics are a little wonky here on the back end, so I wasn't able to just set the date range from 2017 to 2025 because it would just freeze.
Yeah.
It would just have a conniption. I bet the Twitch HQ server just fucking caught flame.
So
with
he
me.
made 55K in 2 years, basically.
Okay, 55K in 2 years in only 614 hours. That's what it is. Where is he seeing that at? Oh, January. Oh wow. Okay. How do I break this down here? Calculator. Can't. Is that? No, that's not it. That's not it. I'm not turning it back on. That's funny. Let's see here. So he made $55,000 in 2 years. 600. Okay, so 2 years. 2 years times 365. No, I'm doing that wrong. No, it's 24 hours a day times. Oopsie, let's clear it. 24 times. Oh my gosh, what the fuck? Clear the whole thing. 24 times 365. That's 8,000, right? It's 8,760 hours. Right? Let's clear that. So 614. So we'll go 8,760, right? Divided by 6,000 or 614. I don't know what that means actually. I don't know if I don't even think I did that right. So yeah, I don't think I did that right at all. 14,000 subscription, 0 ad breaks. That's funny. Oh wow. Yeah, I fucking can't. What the hell? That's pretty neat. I'm like, that's cool. Never noticed that. Interesting. Trying to be White House. Oh, I could actually go it. Anyways, so 2 years. So he streamed 614 hours in 2 years. How would I figure that out? How many? Like, how would he do per hour? It's 24 hours. Like, this is probably very embarrassing. I really can't do this in my head. Like, I don't know how to actually do this. I haven't done this in a while. 731 days. 731 days times 24. All right, that'd be 17. There's 17,000 hours. Jeez. So we have 17,000 hours. Jeez. But that's still a lot, dude. 604. That's 307 hours a year. 307 hours a year. That's crazy.
Right? 2017, 2019.
Yeah, I can't fucking do math right now. I'm not really worried about that at all.
So in 2017 is when I really started like actually
part-time
streaming
job
on Twitch. I had dabbled in 2016, but it wasn't until 2017 where I got like partnered and everything. So from 2017 to 2019, I made $55,500 for those 2
Speaking of partner, please follow the stream at WilToBeast on Twitch and on all socials.
years, and I wasn't full-time streaming at this point or anything. It was just a bit of goofing around, having some fun, and it brought in $55,500. From 2019 to 2021 is when I took it a lot more seriously.
This is a better number. You see this number? It's the $1.2 million. Very good number to see here.
You can see my time streamed,
and that's another 2
went
years.
from 600 hours on the 2 years to 3,600 hours. And I made $1.2 million.
That is very insane.
And this was before my Twitch contract, so the only ads I ran on my stream were like the pre-roll ads, are the ones.
It's like, bro, why does he sound like he's just to me, like he's just downplaying. He's like, oh, that's not even the premium ads. Like, you really don't even know what you sound like, to me at least, because I've never seen a number like that ever in my bank account. So to me, it's like, what the frick, dude? That's fucking insane. $356 an hour? Holy moly. That's more than I make in a whole day doing DoorDash, man.
That Twitch would insert themselves. So this was still without ads, by the way.
Right.
$1.2 million, almost
pretty
1.3. Then I got a Twitch contract which necessitated a certain amount of ads, 3 minutes of ad time per hour. And from 2021 to basically 2025,
It's like over 3 years.
made
like $4 million.
$4.1 million. And to
That's
those
pretty good. I would say that is overall, that's pretty good.
astute observers amongst you with those keen peepers, you might notice.
Oh my gosh. $4 million. And that's what I'm saying. And he's not a full-time streamer. Like, what are we talking about? I'm doing this forever. Yeah, it doesn't shock me either at all. And I know streamers are filthy rich, but I didn't understand how filthy fucking rich. Like, you can actually take, well, I don't want to say you could take, okay, hold on. Not in 3 years, you can minus 3 of these numbers and it's 4,000 in 3 years. No, but if you could subtract fucking 2 of these numbers and it's like 41,000 like the one in the beginning, if I'm making an extra $55,000 and that was, hold on. Okay, you know what? No. Where's ChatGPT? Because I'm actually going to use ChatGPT here. Mongolian, Pennsylvania case on hold? What does that even mean?
This is not as uncommon as it seems.
What do you mean it's not as uncommon? Where's ChatGPT though? I'm just gonna have ChatGPT do the math. I don't even care. I'm not doing it in my head. I don't want to do it in my head right now and figure out all that. I don't care. Actually, hold on. Let me make sure there's nothing on this first. No, I don't want to. How do I type in this sucker? Oh, whatever. I'll just log in. Give me a second. All right, here we go. There we go. Let's close those. All right. How much? You going to get down? Zzz. How much time is it a day? Because I'm not doing this in my head right now. I'm not worried about this. How much time is it in a day if you not stream, but yeah, whatever. I'll just do stream to give it a model. How much time is it in a day if you streamed for 2 years? Oopsie. 2 years, and the time is, what was it, 650 hours in 2 years. I know I said that twice, but I don't care. How much time is it in a day for 2 years? And the time is 650 hours in 2 years. Let's break it down carefully, step by step. You said 650 hours over 2 years. Step one, yeah, I know. Oh, find the total number of days in 2 years. Yeah, I was definitely off. Divide the total hours by the total. Bitch! You weren't even streaming an hour a day? No way, dude. No fucking way. You know what, though? It's probably because he had a job. So I can believe that because he probably had a job. Dude, he wasn't even streaming an hour a day and you made 55. There is no way. There's no way. So I'm just going to bump it up and say it was an hour a day. That's crazy. Okay, so how much is this? That's 6,000 hours in what, 3 years? Okay, so what's 6,000 hours in 3 years a day? I mean, he could miss a day, you know, so it's not every day. So he could have missed a day and it'll be 2 hours, so on and so forth. All right, so that's 1,095 days. So divide total hours by the... Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. See, I wouldn't have got that in my head at all. I didn't know. 6,000 hours and 1,000... Is that... I don't know if that's true. Convert hours to hours and minutes. So we got 0.47. So 6 hours in 3 years equals to about 5 hours. Okay, so he's probably about 6, 8, 7 hours. Probably had, like, breaks in between. or something like that. But 6,000 hours in 3 years equals that. But we're talking about $4 million.
Are less than half of what they were for
That's
the previous
incredible.
2-year period.
That's very impressive. Like, good job. You know what I mean? Good job, Charlie.
So even though I have,
but still, I would have refrained. I probably wouldn't have done this video, in my opinion. You know what I mean? In my opinion, I don't know, but in my opinion, I probably wouldn't have done this video because me as a viewer, when I first initially did watch it, I was like, my jaw dropped. Just unbelievable.
Yeah, a lot of people took the Twitch contract. I didn't take it because I just didn't want to have to fucking. They said I had to stream a certain amount of hours, and like I was like, well, what if I don't want to?
But see, that's that's you though. But like, I wouldn't mind a contract right now, so I can just. I don't want to say I want to still work. You know what I mean? Like, I actually still want to keep working. Just because it's like not an escape, but it's just more or less like I don't want to like not fit in, but like, ah man, if I make $4 million, man, I don't know. I don't know.
Like, well, then you said you have to. I said, nope, I'm out.
But I don't mind getting a contract at first for like the first couple of years or whatever. If I even if I get one, who knows? I have no idea, but
Actually, yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I just didn't want to do it. I got a pretty good deal too. I got a very good deal. What happened in 2023? Probably his contract ended. That's whenever he moved back to multi-streaming between YouTube and Twitch. It becomes a job. Yeah.
180,000
well,
less
that's
subs
what I'm
across
saying. Yeah, okay. See, if it becomes a job, or if I get a contract and it becomes a job, that's fine. I would definitely do that. But I would try to have. Couldn't you do I actually really need $4 million? You know what I mean? I would make sure my taxes are good, but I think I would definitely start hiring people. You know what I would definitely start hiring people.
these 3 years than I did for the previous 2. I still made
Or like getting an editor and whatnot, so it could become their job, so they don't essentially have to. If they want to quit their job too, I don't know.
significantly more.
It's a
and
good
that is
amount of money.
because of ads. Ads.
Well, and this is also, you've got to keep in mind that this is the equivalent of 4 years, right? So he made
yeah. Well, it's I think
a
it's
little bit
3
over $1 million
years
a year,
right?
streaming on Twitch. That's good.
That's a lot of money.
Ads are the breadbasket to streamers.
You're a millionaire. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, it's decent. Sure. Why is he showing this?
That's
so
crazy.
People stop giving people that are making $1 million a year. They stop giving their fucking paycheck whenever they're working at Sam's Club to them. Stop doing this. Stop it. If you want to say thank you for the content, that's totally fine. You want to get you want to chip in $15.
Yeah,
right?
that's what I said.
Like,
yeah,
there needs to be an understanding of this, and here's the reason too. I don't know if he's going to talk about this, but there's been a lot of unhealthy relationships that I think people have developed over the years with streamers, and I think these unhealthy relationships are fueled by a number of things. And by talking about the amount of money that people make, it does cut that parasocial relatability thing whenever you know that this guy is making like $1 million a year, right? That to me is a good thing. That's a very good thing. I'm happy that that's happening because again, that's like having, oh wow, there's no shit around here. There's no more flies. Where's all the flies? Nobody's saying that, are they? That's the way I see it. Especially the VTubers. Yeah. So I'm very much, this has always been my mindset for it. This is why I've never like farmed parasocial stuff at all. I knew a girl who was giving over $50K to her favorite streamer. She could afford it, but still crazy. Well, I mean, if you can afford the amount of money that you're spending, I think it's like a person should have every right to exercise discretion and do what they want to do if it makes them happy, right? I mean, like, that's really, it's fine. But at the same time, you also have to be reasonable.
This is the jelly to the peanut butter sandwich that is streaming. And keep in mind, these numbers here, the 4.1, the 1.2, those don't even include brand deals or sponsorships. And I didn't have any, like, ancillary donations. But a lot of streamers
dude, that's crazy. It's not even, like...
do through like Streamlabs for like text-to-speech stuff like that. So that doesn't include any of those other means of making money through the medium. This is solely through just...
Yeah, like whenever I started streaming, like within 3 months of streaming, I was making $10,000 a month. Like just that, it was that fast. Like I immediately, like, and then at that point, like within 6 months, we were streaming, like me and McConnell, we were live every single day, basically. And we were making probably like about double that, I would say. Maybe a little bit more. And we were like the top of Twitch. That was in like, in less than half a year. You already have following though, right? A little bit. Like our first stream was 250, second stream was 1,000, and then like 3 months it was like 4,000 or 5,000, and then by 6 months we were getting close to 10, and then it went back down whenever I changed my schedule and everything, and then it went back up obviously after that. When was this? It was like 2017. Here's what I can do. I just pulled up my analytics for a couple of my mods. One of them is in chat. And I showed them how much money I was making on Twitch in one day or a week. And because they were wondering how much the 24/7 channel would make. That's about it. Pretty much says it.
Twitch itself. And I think something important to mention, contrary to popular belief, I am not a top streamer. I'm also not even a full-time streamer, and I haven't been for over a year and a half. So my 2025
yeah,
earnings...
he's been getting lazy. He's been getting so lazy. Remember whenever he did that Halo 2 thing and it was really good? Now you just go live for like 3 hours and play Digimon, and then you go offline? Remember that? It was like 3 days ago. I remember seeing you do that. I was trying to watch the game.
I didn't really put them here. It's about 100K. So another thing to add to the total here. But I'm not even a full-time streamer anymore, and I haven't been a top 20 streamer probably since the fucking Among Us boom. You know, back in the prehistoric internet age now. Like, the Among Us era is the only time where I broached, like, the top 20. I've not been in that ball game for a while, and yet this is still...
I would say that...
Yeah, it's still, like, just an unfathomable number for someone like me. Like, it's just incredible. I don't want to say someone like me, though, but I don't make millions of dollars streaming. I make... what, 60,000 with DoorDash?
For every year, I've taken like long breaks, so it might fuck up the averages. But I would say, like, have I been in top 10? I think I've been in top 10 for like 7 years, maybe 6, minus like maybe 1 where I took a lot of breaks. That was about it. Yeah, I've been doing it for a while. 6, 7, yeah, something like that, right? Top 10 most humble. Yeah, you're number 1. No, I've been top on the platform for months before, sure. Yeah. That was a good month. Those were good months. Sure.
A crazy amount of money, where there is no reason I should be taking money from just normal people working normal, everyday jobs. It just doesn't feel right to me. Streaming is the easiest job there is. Hot take, I know, sorry, that was a blistering, scalding magma that I just spewed out there. But
yeah, you don't need to do that. And then, like, people give you money and they think that you owe them. It's just weird. Like, there's just, like, I would rather have a relationship with my audience where it's just a bunch of guys sitting around talking about video games or politics or dicks or, I don't know, something stupid, right? Like life. Like, and there's no money involved. There's no, like, weird, like, sponsor play or something like that, right? I mean, it's just you're just sitting around talking and hanging out, right? I mean,
Right, so Asmongold shares years of YouTube and Twitch analytics detailing income from various sources. The detailed breakdown includes insights into ad revenue, subscriptions, donations. The streamer discusses their reasoning behind disabling donations and the impact on viewers. If you own the copyright of content shown in this video and would like it to be removed. Oh. If you own the copyright of content showed in this video, I might have to look at that.
I mean, like, that's really
Am I allowed to do
what
this?
I would want to do. It doesn't mean I don't like to make money, but there's always going to be ways to make money, and that's always what's happened. No girls. No, of course not. By the way, so I went to the gas station, and these 3 girls were like laughing and giggling at each other, talking about me, and they kept saying, they're like, "Is that Moist Critical?" And I'm like, "I'm not Charlie." And they're like, "Oh my God, we knew it." Yeah, they're like, "We thought you were him." And I'm sorry, but I feel like I don't look anything like Charlie. If anything, it's an insult.
I mean, like, hold on here. If you were to take your face, I mean, kind of. You have the same beard and mustache and long hair, kind of. You kind of do.
To Charlie, that people say I look like him. Like, what is this? Like, how the like? And these
You
girls,
look
I think they were drunk,
similar.
right? Because they pulled in sideways to the fucking gas station, and this is a gas station with a bunch of those like metal poles in the front, so you can't drive into it. And I'm like, how the fuck did you think that? How did you know this? Like, why would you ever think this? It's not even remotely close. It's not. It's the hair. It's ridiculous.
the truth. I sit
how
and
do
swamp
I-
ass for a few hours every
is like a
day,
week
or at
ago.
least I used to when I was a full-time streamer, playing games
and a half.
or just yapping. Now compare that Weenie Hut Jr. routine to a normal person who is actually working their ass off every single day in a 9-to-5 environment, grinding in the hopes of chasing the American dream, and then they'll come home and maybe
Me.
turn on my stream and donate a couple of dollars to me. And it just doesn't
I don't
sit with me
donate
right
really that much. I don't donate
Right,
if at
with me
all.
taking that kind of money, given what I've made from all of this. And I really should have just
And
stopped.
I think also, like, to me, it's not even about that. Like, I have no problem, like, you know, you want me to steal money from somebody, I steal their money, but, like, I don't want to have, like, the emotional component of it is weird. Like, I would rather steal the money from people than have them give it to me. I would. Because I feel like at that point, like,
I mean, yeah, I kind of agree a little bit, but I don't know if I would say steal, but I would just take it, I guess, or steal it. But like someone giving me money, that doesn't feel, because it's like, why are you giving this to me? Why don't you know what I mean?
That's it's like better, you know, like rather steal it. Have people give it? Yeah, that's just, I don't know.
This a long time ago, especially considering this is just the Twitch side of things. I told you I'm going to show you my YouTube earnings, so be ready because here it is. Huge fucking number, unfathomable amount of money. From starting this channel in 2007 all the way until today,
$35 million.
$35.8 million.
Wow.
I never even imagined that amount of money was possible to earn without
that. Yeah, that blew my mind, especially even how he did it too. That shit, I was. Oh man, you gonna get him? You gonna bite him through the door, sweetie? Come here, Ferdinand. Come here, pretty sweetie pie, son. Come on, pretty sweetie pie, son. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Zzz. 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 That's okay. Hold on though. That's actually what I agree. Missed opportunity to donate it to a charity. That is where I was brought to too. You should have donated it or something. That's
being born rich.
Like I'm not saying that as a hate. I hate you, Charlie, or whatever. And I was actually trying to find Charlie on YouTube. I don't know what his name is. To watch this video, I don't know where to find it at. But that's kind of where I was. It says your morals are weird, but I agree giving money to a content creator is a bigger waste than spending it on gacha. Yeah, I kind of
There's plenty of
agree.
ways you make a ton of money. You just have to get a lot of people to give you money. It's easy. Yeah, there's tons of ways you do that.
I've said from day one, I got incredibly lucky. I will never be able to put into words just how lucky I got with all of this shit here. I'm not special.
No.
I got lucky.
It's funny that he says that because like it is kind of partially true. But I remember going into YouTube and going into Twitch, and we before we were even streaming, we had already decided, me and Zach and McConnell and a couple of my other friends, we had already decided that we were the best streamers on the platform, and we hadn't even streamed by then. Like the amount of ego that we had was like, really, whenever you go back and think about it, yeah, we're better than everybody else. So, you know, eventually, like as soon as we start doing our stuff, everybody's gonna stop watching them, and they're all gonna start watching us because we're better. It was awful. This is what I said before about like how actually the ego thing has gone way down. Like I'm not even like 1/10 as bad as I used to be.
Always said that, and I still believe that to this day. Now, something I saw a lot of people asking after the video I made about turning off all the donations and stuff is how much money I'm leaving on the table. And while it's kind of hard to show it on Twitch considering both subs and bits are technically still on, even though I discourage both.
It's like you're missing out on about like $300K a year, somewhere around there, something like that's what I would have to if you want me to ballpark it, something like that.
Have bits to a point where I don't think it's even possible to use them. I still can't get like a hard number on what's like gone now or anything like that. But on YouTube I can show you directly. So with memberships and supers / gifts, I made over $1 million. Keep in mind, I've only had those things enabled for about a year. It was $1 million in a year from just normal people.
That's more than I expect. I thought it'd be like 2 years.
Again, that just doesn't fucking sit right with me. Now I know there are plenty of
what number you at? Do you want me to be honest? I'm going to tell you guys the genuine truth, and you will not believe this, but I'm going to tell you the truth. I have not checked my YouTube earnings since November.
Yeah, well,
last year.
Because, I mean, honestly, I don't really think it matters when you're rich. I don't think it matters when you have, like, when you're rich. I don't think it matters when you're rich. It doesn't matter. And especially when you have the money coming in. And I'm not, like, saying anything, like, bad, because, no, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, after, like, objectively.
Occasionally, he'll say you're making a lot of money. I'll say that's...
Objectively here, you're rich, and if I had $60,000 to pay my bills coming from streaming, I wouldn't have to work, and it wouldn't matter to check it because you're already well off, which isn't a bad thing. You know, congratulations. I'm not, you know what I mean? Good job.
And the reason why I don't check it is because I think it is poison. I don't want to check it. I don't want to see the numbers. I don't want to think about the numbers.
I mean, I agree too. I'd rather not too, but I think I'm gonna need to check it for a little while. Until I get well off, and then maybe, but I don't know.
You only pay taxes? I actually paid taxes very recently, like was it like 3 days ago? That was a lot of money. It was a lot of money.
Well, yeah, because it was probably 15% of like 100 million, so you probably had to pay like 15 million in one shot, or like oh well, you have a whole bunch of different sources, so it's probably like 15 million plus another million plus probably more hundreds of thousands.
And
but
YouTubers that have significantly more money than me and have subs and donations on and whatever. I don't care. Like I said, this is not me trying to lead some kind of revolution here where all of them turn it off. It's their choice to make. I wanted to explain fully why I don't want normal people just giving me their money anymore at all. Also,
I don't even like. There's a moral aspect to it, maybe, but to me, it's just fucking annoying. I don't want to read the message. I don't want to read donation messages because people feel like you need to read them, and I don't want to have to feel like I have to read your message because a lot of times they're like attention seeking and annoying, and so it's like I don't want to do it, and so like that's the reason why. I mean,
that's fair.
No, like there's like no moral high ground here. There's no like it's, the point where it was is like so it was. I remember the moment that I realized it was a problem. Is that I called my dad, like I was on the phone with my dad, it's like me, McConnell, and S-Fan, we were like running, it was like set the calls, I remember this clearly, and I tell him that like, because we had done TTS that day, and I tell my dad, I said, we've been doing TTS, people donate money to do it, and he asked like, how much money did you make, and I'm like, live, and I'm just like, oh, I made $7,000, like that was from that one day just from donations, and he's like, that's it, and like I don't know why, but I was just like, yeah, like did I really just like have to listen to all these retards just for $7,000? Like do I don't want to deal with that. And also, like, me and McConnell would be talking, and me and S-Fan McConnell would be talking about, like, you know, some shit, right? But then, you know, somebody would donate $20, and they would want to get a word in edgewise in our conversation, and it was just weird, man. And so we turned it off. Like, it was just annoying. That's the reason. Yeah, I already have to listen to other retards that work for less. Yeah, that was the actual reason why. It was there's no fucking, like, moral authority to this or anything else. Witness me? Yeah, bro, like, not anymore.
Be honest, I think just full goatseeing, showing how much streaming / YouTubing can make, just showing you the full, unedited, raw numbers, is probably helpful for normal people so they can see how much money is in the space, because I think there's often so many question marks from people wondering how much does a streamer or YouTuber make. They'll either say like they're making billions of dollars or they're making nothing. There's never like an in-between because there's never any like really hard numbers to look at. So I think something like this...
Yeah, but it's like you could subtract a couple zeros. Like I can make like extra $5,000 a year. That would help. That's where I'm at. That's why I'm doing this now. Because if I can make an extra $500 a month, or extra $50 a month, or extra $100 a month, or like an extra $1,000 a month, that's it. That would help me drastically. That'd help me out so much.
Can be helpful for that, especially because over the years I've noticed there's been a multitude of creators that have come out and tried to like underplay how well off they are financially. Because
if you do that, you are a dick sucker. You are a dick sucker if you do that. And not only are you a dick sucker, but I'm gonna make a video about you being a dick sucker. And then when you get mad that I made the video, I'm gonna make another video about you getting mad. And this can go on as long as you want it to go. So just, it's the way it is. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, it is. It's time to start streaming. That is why I was here. I had like a week. I was figuring some stuff out, but and this was totally organic too. I didn't even know this was gonna come up or this was happening. I was just watching Asmongold stream, and they started talking about this, and I was just blown away. I could not believe the numbers I was seeing, and if you could just take 3/4 of that, and that can put that in my pocket, that's fucking incredible.
Of a brand risk where if they are perceived as being someone that's very rich, well, maybe their audience wouldn't like them because they're no longer relatable. It's just something I've seen here and there over the years from a bunch of different creators, and I just find it a bit disingenuous.
Being relatable to your audience is cultivating an audience of losers, of simp losers that are unrealistic, weird, controlling, obnoxious, parasocial, parasitic, just freaks. Like there's some people that have audiences like this. I'm not going to name names, but we all know the names. I would not, like, if they paid me $20 million a year just to deal with that, I would not.
Hopefully something like this can help show.
I mean, I'll deal with it. Give me $20 million. I'll deal with a bunch of simp retards. I don't care. I don't give a crap at all. I'll deal with a bunch of them. Come on, bring me the hate. Don't care. Doesn't not going to bother me none.
Oh,
fill my pockets up. You know what I mean? Because like I'm gonna help people for sure. I 1000%. If I get $4 million in 3 years, I'm pretty sure I can pay a couple people $60,000 salaries or $75,000 salaries. What, you know what I mean? 75. That's 150. That's 2 people. 3. If I can probably help like maybe 5 or 6 people. So I'm pretty sure. Like I would assume that you're helping your people or helping your friends or whatever, and then you're also doing the same. I would assume that.
YouTube or Twitch,
if you know their name, they don't need your money.
They are very, very well off financially. Anyway, though, if you add both of these numbers up, I've made a total of $41.3 million.
No, you made way more. You made more than that. You know that.
That's $43 million. That's crazy.
I know that.
Good job, though. Like, congratulations. That's awesome. That's a very, very successful. Very awesome.
Because you have brand deals, it's probably closer to like 50. If I had to guess, maybe a little bit more. Because like they're probably a little bit extra. I'd probably say like 50, like 50, 60, maybe 70. Like if I had to put it in a number, that's the number I would use.
Give me 1 second. got you, sweetie pop tum tum. Oh, give me one second. Hi, for Miss Cecilia. Yeah. That's actually quite interesting. I can't believe the time. I still got an hour. We're gonna go check video games and shit after this. I'm like, fuck yeah. Let's fucking go. Go watch some video game trailers. Maybe go buy Ark Raiders and play it. I don't know.
But that's not to say that's what I have. Now, I do live in Florida, which means there is no individual income tax. Big time Florida W right there.
That's right.
I know. I'm big time gushing grannies, Florida glazer.
Wait, what?
And that is something very nice I have. Now, I do live in Florida, which means there is no individual income tax. Big time Florida W right there.
That's right.
I know.
What the fuck? What does that mean? I've what? Oh, his name's Moist Critical. Duh. What does that even mean? Who cares about the spelling? Wait, Moist Critical said he doesn't pay individual. Oops, income. Whatever. Fucking it's AI. I'll know what the fuck I'm talking about. Moist Critical said he doesn't pay individual income tax in Florida. Oh, like for like. Now, I know he's not avoiding it. It's that Florida doesn't have a state income tax at all. No state income tax. Florida is one of the few U.S. states, along with Texas, Nevada, and Washington, that does not tax personal income. Oh, so okay, hold on. So a W-2 job is not personal income. So you mean to tell me this shit tax free? What? Let's clear that up because it's common. A W-2 job is it's just taxed differently depending on where you live. Okay, so now I'm confused. I don't know what that means at all. They still pay. Yeah, I know they still pay. Oh, I got you. To the IRS. Oh, got you. That means residents don't pay state income tax on their wages, streaming income, or YouTube revenue. So but he still pays federal income tax though. So he still pays a tax, but it's not a fucking a state tax. Fuck. What does he pay? Oh, self-employment tax if he's running a brand. So DoorDash, I have to pay my self-employment tax. Federal income tax based on total earnings. Property tax if he owns that. And then sales tax on purchase. I got you. He's just saying he doesn't pay the state. I got you. That makes sense. Okay. I didn't know that. Good question. Let's clear this up. Yeah, I got it.
I'm big time gushing grannies, Florida glazer. I've lived here my whole life. And that is something very nice about it. But it's not to say that the tax man comes in gentle with the lube. He still goes whole hog raw. It is still brutal when the tax man comes a knocking. He'll blow up your guts. And that's just the way that the cookie crumbles.
I don't even know how much money I pay in taxes. I'm going to be honest. Like, I don't even know. Like, I mean,
I don't want to know either. I just know I got to pay it. I don't like looking at the number at all.
Looked at it and I was like, yeah, kind of.
I have to put like $15 per $100 I make on DoorDash. So that's pretty much the government working a whole hour for fucking free for me. So I work literally 45 minutes for free every day. Or no, sorry, 45 minutes. So an hour and a half. I work an hour and a half a day that I don't even get to fucking keep. That I don't even want to think about it.
That makes sense. And that was it. Yeah, I mean, 7 figures. Yeah, but like 7 figures could be like 1 million or like 7 million, right? Are you dumb? No, I try to avoid this. Might sound weird, as I said before, but I think that the more that I think money and the fixation around money is a disease. And as soon as I'm able to cover my basic expenses,
it's why I'm here. It's why I'm here.
Then I didn't have any other need for thinking about it. like it fixes everything. No, and I don't ever high road with this. So like for example, if you're making $50,000 a year, your life will like it will improve in like such an indescribable way if you go from making that much to making like $100,000 a year, right? But like there's a diminishing return for this, and I think that now,
yeah, definitely. Like if I make $100,000, it's going to be drastically different because, hold on, where's my calculator again? I'm pretty sure I can do it this time. So it's 50,000 divided by 12. Right, so you get 4,000. Oh, so pretty much, yeah, basically pretty much what I'm making right now. So I make about 50. Yeah, I make about 50,000 a year. So if you make $100,000, that's pretty much going to be double. It's going to be 8,000. So if I went from 4,000 to 8,000 a year, yeah, it's
inflation. That diminishing return kicks in at probably $150,000 to like $250,000 a year, right? Like where it's like the difference that you get from like a $50,000 to $150,000 a year is gigantic. The difference that you get from $450,000 to $550,000 a year is not gigantic. It's basically the same thing, and that's the point that I'm making. And so like the more that you think about that, I think that the more that you become disconnected from like doing what I do is it's in a way a creative, but it's also an expressive pursuit. And the amount of time and like energy that I put into that, I don't want to have any of that be polluted by money, thinking about money. Does that make sense? Like,
yeah, it does make sense.
In fact, yeah, and that's
you
the way
can
that I see
focus.
things. And
you can focus on work.
Like other people really care a lot about this. This is only the way that I this is just like what I do, right?
I don't know. No, I don't think people care about it. I think they fucking hate it or they realize it. I don't know, but I never cared about money. I use enough that I'm comfortable with. That's about it. I'd love to not be able to think about money. Yes, but unfortunately, I think I'm going to be in the rat race all my life. Yeah, I would love. That's
most people can't not.
That's kind of what I would. It's kind of what I would like, man. To be completely honest, I would really not like to worry about money, or just work a little bit less, to where I can just stream and then go to and then do some kind of work after.
Think about money? No, Kanye West said it best. You know, in his new song. I'm just kidding. No, having money isn't everything, but not having it is. That's really the truth. And I've been in both positions, right? I've been in both positions. But yeah, I think it's true, absolutely. But I'm not talking about that.
Obviously, a good chunk instantly goes to taxes. There's also like salaries for the people that I pay on my team, other expenses, and also for the first 4 to 5 years of me earning money through my YouTube channel, I donated every single dollar to charity. So while I may have earned $41 million over the course of my time on people that I pay on my team, other expenses, and also for the first 4 to 5 years of me earning money through my YouTube channel, I donated every single dollar to charity. So while
you said every single dollar. Oh, because he probably put it in like a corporation or something, to where he got a salary, to where he lived comfortable, and then I guess everything else. Money is like oxygen. You notice when you don't have it, but don't notice when you have an abundance. Wait, what? Money is like oxygen. You notice when you don't have it, but you don't. Oh, but you don't know. Yeah. Well, no. If I breathe a lot, I get a little bit of like,
I don't have
a little tingly and high.
But I still have
oxygen.
more money than I will ever know what to fully do with. And I actually thought it'd be kind of fun to go through like a deep dive on what it looks like. You know, taxes, expenses, all that kind of thing, to see how it all breaks down. But maybe that's a topic best left for a different video. So
it's like they gave me my taxes, and it was like, fucking, it was like. One more, and that was it. Like, it was a lot, man. Like, because there's other things and other annoying stuff going on. It's complicated, right? It's complicated. You guys know if you have like certain types of holdings and stuff, it's just so fucking obnoxious. And so yeah.
Oh yeah, probably.
Glad you can pay the accountants, I bet. Yeah, really. Like when I'm doing something like, well, now what I'm doing is that, like, because my dad passed away, and so he just donated to so many charities. I had no idea, but he donated to so many fucking charities. It's almost annoying, because I'm checking his mail, and they're just spamming him with fucking mail. It is crazy. So what I've tried to do, and like, next time I take a day off, I'm probably
that's probably rough.
Gonna knock all these off. I don't want to take a day off because I've just been streaming a lot. But at some point before the end of the year, I'm gonna just take a day and just call all the charities that he donated to and figure out like what was his 2023 and 2024 donations, and then just, you know, take that and then just donate that in perpetuity in his and my name.
Okay.
For all the things that he had donated to, which is like,
that's awesome, dude.
Fucking 50 of them, but it's like, you know, in the grand scheme of things, it's really not a lot of money, right? And so, yeah. Need your assistant? I mean, I don't really know if I can have an assistant do that, but like, I have no idea. You think they'll disclose that to you? I mean, if I tell them I'm going to give them the money, yeah, they just tell me for sure. And I'll be like, yeah, I'm his son, and that's it.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I mean, I think
it's just about money.
Probably tell me, sure.
I'll probably just conclude it here. Hopefully this was insightful. Anyway, that's really about it. See ya.
No, it definitely was insightful, man. I really appreciate it, Moist Critical. I need to follow you on some stuff.
There it is. Okay, well, there's... the video. And yeah, I think that I think this is. I like videos like this because they're honest, and I think that Twitch and YouTube.
Yeah, it was very honest. It was very eye-opening, and I really do appreciate it that you watched it yesterday and whatnot. That was really nice.
People see reality, the amount of money that people
make.
There is a lot of delusion that I think goes on, but yeah, that's the way it usually is.
Absolutely.
Shows 1 day of Twitch earnings. Ooh.
That was like
so.
That was actually under.
Yeah.
Wednesday, December 5th.
Like, dude, it's insane. Like, that's what I made. That's $15,000.
So he got it's a $45,000.
Golly.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's
That's
it's definitely good, but it's still a lot.
That's good.
But it was a lot better than it was before that.
33K out of ads.
It was a lot better before that.
Here, let's take a look at mine. Analytics, earnings. Okay, and we've got right here. All right, so we're back, and let me make sure there's no issue with me showing any of this. It should not be a problem whatsoever. Okay, so I'll just pull it up. I'll show you all right now. So this is where we're at. This is how much money I have made in the last, ever since I was back. So basically, I've made $19,000 this month. I don't know how I have 55 minutes of ad breaks whenever the amount of money that I made in ads. See, I made $4,000 this day. This was a good day. And peanuts? No. Well, here's the reason why. The big reason.
Peanuts? Yeah, can I borrow some? Who's getting ads? Like, what?
Reason why is because back then the money that you would make was insane. Like if I go onto my Asmongold channel and I look at the Lost Ark days, XQC's right. That was a bad day. Yeah, he's right.
That's a bad day.
Yeah, there it is.
Crazy.
And so anyway, no, it was a lot. And so anyway, like this is the amount of money I make every day, basically on streaming on Twitch. I make basically.
Oh crap! I was trying to look at this. Senator Dick Durbin on ICE protest and raids.
Let's see, $500. It's a minus $22. Somebody bought something and they refunded.
Oh, I'm actually pretty much done with that because this is his portion. I'm not. Well, I can still
5
react
cents for
to
turbo,
it, right?
8 cents for
I can
ads.
react
That's
to
pretty
it.
good, right? And
Shouldn't
then
be an issue.
we go back. I'll just go back a little bit more. So this is, I guess I made a lot of money that day. I don't really know why. I guess gifted subs, some sort of like fucking promotional thing. And there you go again. Another $19,000. This is when I wasn't streaming, right? So I'll just go back one more month. And so $16,000. You got.
And what are they saying right here? Real quick.
Obviously a double standard, and the ICE activities, which many of us believe are illegal at their heart, continue.
What do you mean? How do you mean the ICE raids are illegal?
Situation. Remember that the reason for the shutdown is because we believe that the health insurance premiums that American families are going to face in just a few weeks are going to stop many of them from covering their families. October 27th is an important date to mark on your calendar. That's the day when health insurance companies notify the families in the state of Illinois what's going to happen to their premiums as of the first of the year. We expect for many of them, for hundreds of thousands, they're going to double the monthly premium they have to pay for health insurance. Families will not be able to do that. They'll have to buy skinny policies or drop coverage altogether.
Like what?
That
See,
is
like
the reason for this battle.
And
hold on.
Quickly, and I promise this is.
Oh, I want to mute it. So he said, excellent question. Said, yes, ICE, Immigration and Customs Enforcement operates under different laws and procedures than normal police. Yeah, I know, and there's some overlap. The different ICE is a federal agency, not a state or local one. It operates under federal immigration law. Like, so how can this guy say this? Regular police enforce state law and local laws, like theft, assault, and DUIs. ICE enforces immigration-related, such as illegal entry, visa, or overstays, or deportation orders. And I don't know, this is AI, I don't know if this is 100% accurate. ICE's authorities come from the Immigration and National Act. This is their main legal framework. They can detain and deport people who violate federal immigration laws. However, they cannot enforce state laws, like traffic violations or local ordinances. Due process still applies. Well, I would hope so. Even though ICE is federal, the Constitution still applies. People have rights under their 4th, 5th, and 14th Amendment. Search, seizure, and due process. ICE must get warrants signed by immigration judges. And ICE cannot enter private homes without consent or proper judicial warrants. However, in practice, ICE sometimes issues its own administrative warrants, which don't carry the same power as criminal warrants. There's things get confusing and controversial. Cooperation with local police. Put this back up here.
Number of protesters continuing to
a bunch of idiots.
Test outside.
Well, I mean,
of the
not for
Broadview,
protesting,
Illinois
but for
ICE
protesting
facility.
ICE.
You can see folks are
'Cause
holding
it-
signs. Also, one dressed up as a dinosaur. A lot going on here, and you can see that there are different barricades that are put up. You also have law enforcement officers that are there to make sure everything does remain peaceful. So far, we have seen, according to our Fox 32 Chicago team, at least 4 of the protesters who have been arrested. As of right now, it's not quite clear what charges they face and what they're accused of.
Probably
doing,
for being
but
an idiot.
My colleague, Christina Evans, was on as one of those arrests happened a bit earlier on today. We'll make sure to keep you updated on all of this here as we do get additional information. Also want to take a live look outside of the White House at this hour as we are awaiting the arrival of Volodymyr Zelensky.
Oh, he
the
hasn't
president
done
of
it yet.
Ukraine. Fourth meeting this year.
Okay, he hasn't done it yet. All right, get this back over here. Minimize this. Where am I at?
Got this one right here. You know, usually about $500 a day, somewhere around there, right? And is Kick any better? Oh yeah, yeah.
That,
no,
bro, that's what I'm saying. He just said 5. If I could just make, if I could make $500 a day, oh my god, that would be incredible. And I would be very appreciative, dude. Like, yeah, like 500
like
on
$20,000
average,
a day.
like, and yeah, man, insane. LOL, one day of this, and I'd be out of debt. That's what I'm saying. I need to start. Hey, CPT. That's exactly why I'm doing it, man. That is exactly why I'm doing it.
To pay me for Turbo.
I'll
If you go back and
freaking,
you look
I'll
at
clap some cheeks,
this.
man.
So
I don't
getting paid a lot of
care.
money for Turbo, but then Twitch took me off. You said you're earning revenue from Twitch Turbo. Well, no, I'm not. I mean, I can tell that because the graph says I'm not. So show Kick. I mean, I haven't really streamed a lot on Kick, so it's harder for me to say. I can go back and pull it up and see what it says. But this is where it is. I guess let me make sure that I can find all of this here. And okay, accept all. All right, that should be fine. And so can I? Yeah, I guess I can just show this one right here. So this is on Kick. Let me go back. I'll pull this one up over here. The graphs aren't real. Yeah, basically. And so there's this one here. There's the graph, and this is how much I've made on Kick. Just I guess maybe in the last month, right? Ever since I've been back. So things are going a lot better on Kick, definitely. And the reason why is that people that watch over there, you get paid for more money, and like it's just better off. And so that's 2 weeks, right? That's 2 weeks, and it's 3 times as much it is. So this is the amount of money I made per day right here on Kick. It's about $5,000 a day, somewhere around there. It could really depend. You run ad at the end of the stream, get Turbo revenue. Maybe I could. I don't know. I used to run a lot more ads. I don't really run ads for any reason. It's not important. So amazing. Someone with 40K viewers makes $700 on Twitch a day. What should small streamers do about that? Well, the reason why I don't make that much money is because I don't have to. The fact is that, and this is going to sound crazy, but I made this much money on Twitch even whenever I made more money than this whenever I had like 10,000 viewers back in the day, because I emphasized subs. We had sub goals, sub badges. We were doing we had ad revenue, Twitch Prime, etc. But like I don't need to do that anymore, so I just don't do it anymore, right? It's really just that simple. So yeah, and Charlie's.
Because I don't think you need to, and then you said you find it annoying and whatnot with some other stuff, which is perfectly all right. You know what I mean? That's not a big deal or nothing. Who cares? But like, you don't need to. You're rich. You know what I mean? It's not a bad thing either. Even if I might sound like that's a bad thing, but it's not a bad thing. You're rich. You don't need it, which I think's. I don't know how much. I don't know the backlash Charlie's getting or Moist Critical's getting or anything, if at all. But I don't think it matters.
It's unnecessary. It's annoying. Nobody likes seeing it, and so I turned it off, right? And you can see I was making a lot of money from Turbo for a while, and then they basically just cut it in half, right? So they took basically like $20,000 I was making, and they were like, "Well, you're not getting that anymore, you little bitch. You little bitch, you're not getting that." And so small streamers begging for subs. What's your max in a day? A lot. I mean, probably a lot. I don't know what my max in a day is. I have no idea. And yeah, that's it. I mean, in case those ads are crazy. Yeah, no, a lot of people make money with ads on Twitch. I mean, the thing is that you reach a point where having more money would make you more happy. I mean, I reached that point like fucking 5 years ago. I'm gonna be honest, probably 7 years ago. But yeah, that's it. Our sponsored streams make money. Oh, the amount of money that listen, guys. Don't worry about it, okay? Yeah, $45,000 in a day. That's how much a lot of people make in a year. I mean, I'll be honest, right? I mean, I can go back and see this. People have the craziest urge to donate massive amounts of money. That's one of the reasons why I turned off donations. I just thought it was weird. I mean, like, if people want to gift subs or something, I guess it's okay. But I'm in a Black Mirror episode, and I hate it. I think that really, like, a lot of streamers, a lot of you, like, LSF posters, and people get really mad about this, is that I can't even afford to eat properly. Like, you can go and find some random OnlyFans girl that is, like, 19 that's made $1 million because she posted pictures of herself on the internet. Like, the reality is that you're always going to have people that in one way or another have it easier than you do in life. But that's just always how it is. That's always what's going to happen. And here's what's funny about it is there are guys that make that same level of magnitude more money than I do.
Yeah, there's people that are higher than this. There's people that are like way more.
No, like that's the truth, right?
What the fuck? If he streams 365 days and makes $50,000 a day, that's over 18 million.
They make
Yeah,
more money
it's
than I do, and or XQC does even, right? I mean, they
dude,
make a lot
it's
of money.
it's unfathomable to someone like me, or I won't say someone like me, but I've never seen those numbers.
So, and they're not streamers.
That's
Some of them, you don't even know who
crazy.
the fuck their name is, right? Like you see somebody like Bobby Kotick is a good example, right? I mean, look at this guy. This guy gets a severance package. Just his severance package alone is $200 million. Like that's it. Like just that. Like these are guys like any celebrity or somebody like that you think is really rich. No, bro. Like if you look at the guys that are running a lot of these companies and like the amount of money and like fucking equity and power they have, it's like the NBA players are like homeless people next to this. It's like nothing. It's insane, bro. Like, like these guys, like, they make decisions for like billions of dollars. It's not even, it's an insane money. Yeah, these people don't play on the teams. They own the holding company that owns the team. They don't even own the team. They own the holding company that owns the team. Yeah, it's a totally different situation. So I don't ever, like, and I've dealt with people like that before. And honestly, a lot of them, this is what I found to be very interesting. A lot of the most affluent people that I've ever met and dealt with are completely normal. They're completely normal. They're not massive ego. Like, yeah, they're confident. They say, yeah, I did this. Yeah, how about this, right? But they're totally fucking normal. The main people that I think are the most insufferable are the ones that are above average. Those are the ones that are very annoying. That's really the ones. And own the team, someone owns the NBA itself. Yeah, maybe, right? And anyway, I will watch the I will watch the Charlie video. I didn't get around to this yesterday. I think it'd be good to see. But people with fixations, maybe. Yeah, I guess so. I just made tons of money. Now he's broke as hell. Yeah, you can lose it as fast as you make it. No.
Yeah, you
lose it as fast as you make it.
Yeah.
Are bad with money. There's a lot of people that are very bad with money.
You could, yeah, definitely.
So yeah, it's that simple. After a certain wealth, people want to keep it low key. Yeah, of course. Like that's the way I am. Like
yeah, man, you definitely want to keep your money low key. You don't want to show everybody, hey, look, I'm rich as shit. Like people definitely want to take advantage of you.
I don't want people to know that I have a lot of money. Like I don't want people to recognize that I have an expensive car. Like because in doing so, again, like this is. Ask yourself this question. I don't have this much money, but if you had $200 million, would you want to go around broadcasting that everywhere you went?
Absolutely not. There's no way I would want to broadcast if I had $200 million.
No, you don't. And so that's really what it comes down to, right? And that's what matters a lot. Oh, they made it to Linus Tech Tip.
Oh, goodness. All right. That was fun. Get rid of that. Oh, man, I think I just opened up Epic. All right, let's go ahead and watch this trailer. Wait, captured in engine, not actual gameplay. Come on. Can we actually, like, capture gameplay?
Right there, follow him.
That's it?
Yep, Apollo-based top going for these.
What? Why?
I think it's for the kids, you know?
Fine. Ducks for them, deals for me. Let's go.
I got this. Hey, Raider, you looking to blow stuff up?
All depends.
Time to shine. Going any day now.
Get that blade working!
Oh, suck out! Come on, clock's ticking. This is our way out. Sorry, kids.
Server Slam. Is that today? Pre-order now. Pre-order the Ducks and receive the Astro bundle at launch. Oh, so if I pre-order now, I can play it? That wasn't too bad. Let's watch this next one. Is this actual gameplay? Oh, come on. Like, I want to see actual gameplay, even though I've already watched it and it's actually dope. Not in a trailer, man. Trailers are cool, but I don't, for video games, I don't want it to be cool music and all this is cool stuff. Yeah.
Breathe. Let your boy
body settle into a slower rhythm. Clear your mind of all distractions. You don't have to walk this path alone. Surround yourself with resourceful friends. Here, you are in control.
Oh. October 30th, huh? Alright. Is this not actual gameplay? Is this actual gameplay at the end? We already see this?
You're in there, you know.
Did you run into Ark?
I did, and I watch out for them.
Alright.
They're the least of my problems.
All the raiders I've met say the same thing.
Oh. Yeah, get that out of here. I don't want both of them. Alright, let's see here. We got Arc Raiders. It's at 1%. It's not too bad. Let's see here. You know what? Let's go and play some Mega Bonk. Yeah, let's play some Mega Bonk. That's what we'll do. Play some Mega Bonk. Alright, let's play some Mega Bonk. Yeah! Get right into it. Oh, I got the arrow chick. Gain 1% gold per level. Also increases damage slightly by total gold in inventory, huh? But it says slightly. And the ogre was fun, but I think I'm gonna use this one for the first time here. Yeah. Tier 3. Yeah, I'll see why not. Alright, let's go. Alright. Alright, projectile count, of course. Oh, I want attack speed like a mother jump, that's for sure. Damage, XP game, lifesteal. Let's do damage. Oh. Alright, I got you. Oh. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Oh, we got the ghost. Alright, that's good. Alright, fucking goblins. Oh, shit. I was trying to be cool and shit. Oh, yeah, it pierces. That's right. Crit damage. Oh, let's do a refresh. And let's do, yeah, I'll do bone. That's good, that's good. Let me get to these green things here. Increase luck, increase max HP 2%. I'll do luck. The longer you stand still, the more damage. Alright, that's good. Alright, Alright, let's focus up here, go get these for now. I need to go to the green things. Projectile speed and count for sure. I need to get these green things over here. Oh, there's a bunch over here. I really don't know what this does, but let's curse the boss. Crit damage, movement speed, or evasion. I'll do agility. Increase damage by 10%. Oh, that's what that does. Okay. Agility, projectile. Let's do this one. Elite, crit damage. Let's do crit chance at least. Oh shit. Yeah, that was. Leap. No. Movement speed. Size. Projectile speed. Let's do movement speed. Can I get the treasure chest, please, and thank you? Increase it to. Oh, there we go. That's good. Uh-oh, this is probably bad. I think I'm gonna die. Whew. We're coming back from this. I'm not worried. We need to get to the green thing. Green things. Green things. I don't know if I want to actually do this one. There's the boss portal. Alright, there we go. Let's get to this. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, no. I don't think we're making this. I need your help, stranger brother. What you got for me? Increase crit chance. Increase max HP. XP in game, definitely not just a normal launch. I'll do crit chance. Projectile size and speed. Ooh, revolver. Size and projectile count. Let's get that. Attack speed. All right, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Does this heal me? Yes. All right, now we're getting somewhere. Where's more green things? Actually, let's go back and take care of the mini bosses. Oh god, I need to pay attention here. Oh no. Horrible time. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Movement tome or XP tome? I think I want to get the XP tome, maybe. Armor tome. No, let's get armor tome. Oh god, we're dead. Yeah, I don't think I'm making this. I need some burgers. Give me the burgers. Can I get like health regen? Okay, that should help. That helps. All right, that helped a little bit. All right, holy cow. Okay, let's get this. Increase damage by 20 per. Okay. Oh. All right, we need to really take care of them now. Oh my gosh. Damage, armor, projectile count. Increase damage by per. Okay, I might get that again. Increase. Nope. Attack speed. Gotta get that attack speed. I gotta take care of all these mother junks here. I really need to beat this guy. This is a rough run. Oh, give me the burger. Give me the burger. Give me the burger. Give me the burger. Ah! Armor, projectile count. Let's get that. All right, we beat one. Can we get the other? Movement speed, projectile count. Let's get that. All right. Ice cube. All right, that's nice. I need more burgers. I need more burgers. All right, we got rid of the boss. Oh my gosh. Ah! Damage, projectile speed, armor. Let's get the blue. Get the cheese. All right. All right, projectile count, projectile speed and size. Now count. Give me all these burgers. Give me all these. Yep, get that one. I don't even gotta look at it. Give me all of them. Get projectile count. All right, full health. Didn't expect that at all. Let's go. All right. All right, now we can go get this. Duration. Let's do an extra jump. Yep. Yeah. Way better. Can I do it again? Oh my gosh. Go, go. Okay, got it. Oh my gosh. I'll do armor since I already got armor. All right, got it. Attack speed. What do you have? Oh, projectile count on all of them. Oh god, I gotta get out of here though. Projectile count again. Let's get the nuke. Boom. All right, we need to... All right, let me get that. Oh my gosh, again, let's go. I need that. Well, I'm not saying need that, but that's awesome. More ghosts, all right. 3 minutes, 27 seconds. I think we're gonna do the boss portal. No, 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 no. Multiplier duration. I don't know what duration does. The duration of your attacks and I don't know what that means. Woo! Let's do lifesteal. I don't think I'm gonna make this. Oh my god. Oh! Alright, let's try again. That was a good one too. I just need health. 27% chance to apply. Let's do that. Oh shit. Yep, definitely the banana. Knockback thorns. I'll do power up chance. I don't know what that's really gonna do for us. Go this way. Hey, that double jump's great. I need that again. Oh, found the boss portal. Increase. Sweet, thank you, brother. Thanks for following, brother. Increase crit chance. Let's do damage. Alright, Deuce definitely the silver gain. Well, you know what? I think that was a waste. I forgot the silver is after. So that probably was a troll, but whatever. Alright, I'm gonna do projectile count. Projectile speed and size. Let's throw the bone as well. Now we got 3 attacks here. Alright, so we need to, let's go get some chests. Oh, there we go. Alright, that's even better. We found the boss portal over here. I'll do HP regen. Oh. I guess the... Okay, I see the duration. I think that's what the duration is. Oh, gosh. Attraction tome. Oh, wow. Pick up... That's a lot. I might actually get that. Nah. I lied. Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. Quantity tome, 100%. I need some like, I need to stand still. Ah! Extra jump. Yep. That's yep. Projectile count right here. Boost movement speed upon taking damage. That's actually pretty good with the skeleton guy. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, let me get this. Bounces or damn it, I'll do bounces. Regen totem, life steal. Yep, do that. Earn money by moving around. All right, I don't know how much, but no, we'll get that because it's her. Get out of here, sucker. We got double jump, bitch. Let's see here. I'm trying to find more. There's chests everywhere. Oh, let me get this. Oh, all right. We got some bosses here. Easy work. Oh yeah, you're waxed. Yeah, get waxed. Oh my gosh. Got 20% more damage. All right, that's good. 20. Okay. Well, yeah, we can do this challenge. Easy work. Yep. Bum, 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 bum. Give me that chest, sucker. Definitely that. All right. That's. Yeah, this is a good one so far. We got the bone arrow, the bone, and the banana. That's really good. All right, what are we getting here? Attack speed, definitely. Absolutely attack speed. Going over here. Yes, I want to do this one. Okay. Because I think that's the damage one. Oh, swarm incoming. Easy work. Okay. Projectile count. I think I want to get... But this is all of them. But it's bounces too. I'm going to do this one. Oh. Pop that for sure. Alright, regen, projectile speed, and let's do damage and bounces. Projectile speed and damage, projectile count, and projectile speed, projectile count, and crit chance. Let's do this one. Size, do quantity totem. Yeah, this one's way better. Quantity totem again. Projectile count again. Yeah. We have 5 minutes. All right. Increase evade. Okay, that's good. Oh no. Increase evasion again. I think I'm gonna do that, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with quantity totem again. Quantity totem again. I think we're ready to go whoop the bosses. Movement, attack speed for sure. Damage to elites, not projectile speed, and I'll do that. I don't know if I want to go down that way. Alright, we're back to full health again. We got, oh, nice. We got 2 up here. I don't know if I want to do that. I'm gonna do it. Hopefully hopefully it doesn't bite me in the ass. 12% damage. Yeah, oh my gosh, and I get hurt. Okay, I gotta be careful. I'm definitely gonna kill myself with that. Yeah, but I can just jump 3 times though, that's so good. Yeah, we beat the bush. Projectile speed, projectile count. Let's do that. We beat the fucking bush. Let's fucking go, dude. I didn't actually think I was gonna beat him. We'll do this. Boom. Get this. Oh, give me that. Why would I? Elite spawns increases. Wait, elite spawn boosts the chance for elite enemy. Oh my god, my head. I'll do lifesteal. Fuck that. I'm not trying to do that. I ain't a gamer. And I did get hurt. Okay, easy work. Drop chance, silver gain. Oh my gosh. Whatever. I'll just do that. More damage. Good. All right. We got. Oh yeah, we got to get to the boss. Oh no. I'm gonna go get this last one, and then we're going to the boss. Projectile speed. Yep. Count again. Let's go. Let's go evasion. So if I get hit, I don't get hit that bad. Or get hit at all. Oh, wow. He's doing Rabbi Rothschild's Discord. Why would I do that? Ooh. Oh. It obliterated Saya. Increase the okay. Alright, we gotta fight the boss. We got a minute. Crit chance, projectile bounces. I'll do crit chance. Oh no. That's already. Oh my god. Oh no. I'm gonna die. Okay, I didn't die. Oh my gosh. HP regen, please and thank you. Knockback. Actually, I'm just gonna stand right here. Easy work. Oh, I'm earning a bunch of silver? Getting a little rough. I'm scared. All right. Now we're into the next one. All right, let's go. Let's go over here. I need like just a little bit faster, maybe. Oh, there's 3 of them down there. Pickup range, projectile count. No, I'm not doing that elite spawning stuff. What are we talking about? All right. One over here. Let's get this one. Damage to elite. Let's do that again. All right, I'm going over here. Wait, do I get hurt if I jump really far? No, right? Yeah, evade, okay. Damage, projectile count, and speed. Projectile totem again. Yeah, I'm gonna do that because on all of them. Alright, brother's down here. 249. No, we'll do luck. Oh yeah, we do still gotta find the boss portal in this one. Crit damage, jump height. I'll do gold gain because she increases her whatchamacallit with that. Her attack whenever I have a lot of gold. Just by a little bit, but still. Oh, there it is, found the boss portal. So if I jump, and then jump, oh. Checked out count, crit damage. Let's do that, that's a lot of crit damage. Oh, there's only one, okay. Oh no. Oh, there's bosses over there. I didn't see that. Holy moly. I need damage. Holy cow! Bro, how much health does this suckers have? I've been focused. Woo! I was close. Oh no. Damn. That's crazy. I did not expect to get waxed like that. That's insane. Like Google Rabbi Discord. That's crazy, bro. What's this? Carry more tomes. Let's do that. Yeah, find and defeat the bush. Now we gotta buy the sniper rifle. Where's that at? Get the precision tome to level 10, huh? Okay. Where's the precision tome? What does it look like? Precision tome plus crit chance to do critical damage, and then more than 100% crit chance lets you over crit, dealing even more damage. Oh, okay, gotcha. That's pretty interesting. All right, I'm gonna use Clank. Yeah, I'm gonna use Clank, but I'll be right back. I gotta piss. This is a real life trash. Bro, get your ass out of here, bro. Wait, what's the bandit? Oh man, I got a lot of cool fucking dudes. I want the bush. I'm trying to get the bush. I want the bush, so we're doing that right now. We need, actually, hold on. We need the precision totem. That's what we're looking for, the precision totem. We're just gonna upgrade the shit out of that, I guess. I think I'm not gonna do this. It's actually really good. Oh yeah, he has armor too. That's right. I like him because he has the armor. Project armor, size totem, projectile bounce, 100%. What's down here? I don't have enough for that yet. I'm not gonna get that yet. Projectile count? Duh. Definitely get that. Frost freezes and damages enemies in an area around you. No. Up here. We're looking for the precision totem. 15%. Okay, that's good. I think I got enough for him now. Gold, bone, projectile bounce, crit damage. This is 170, 30% more while airborne. Cast blood magic, increase luck by 2% when opening chests. Damaging nearby enemy. Oh, let's do that one. That one might be all right. Projectile speed, difficulty. Nah, I'll do speed. I don't get those. Why would you do that? Like, there must be like a reward for doing it. There's gotta be. Because why would you do that? We're still looking for the precision totem. A gold one. I don't think I've seen a gold one before. Attack speed or size. Oh, it's legendary. Yeah, I like my attack speed. Damage, shield. Let's refresh it or do this. I'm gonna refresh it. Bloody totem, luck totem, armor totem. Man, we can carry more totems, so I'm just gonna get the armor totem. Oh God. Okay, boom. Alright, we're definitely winning this one. Or at least getting to tier 3. I think, I don't know. Crit chance, evasion, duration. Let's do duration. What do we got here? Lifesteal, crit chance, shield. I'll do crit chance. Oh, we found the boss. Size totem, revolver, knockback, projectile speed. Let's do damage. I would like another double jump. I'm looking for the jump and precision totem. Thorns, HP, or silver gained. Silver's this, isn't it? He's got some bad health. Ugh. Alright, attack speed. Increase that. I'm gonna do luck. I feel like it does do something. Health regen, projectile count, and armor totem. I'll do projectile count. Throws a banana, evasion totem. Evasion, attack speed. Alright, we need to head to the boss. We need to head to the boss around the 2-minute mark. Or after the final swarm, I should say, too. Probably the final swarm. Yes. I'm doing the extra jump. Yes. Need that. That is really good, by the way. Good. That's all of them. projectile count, knockback. Knockback, Thorns, evasion. Since he's weak. Agility. I'm really not getting it. Agility totem, projectile bounces. Yeah. I thought that was a boss. I got scared. I think I've already looked at this whole map. I don't know if I want to go farther. Oh, there's 3 of them over here. Oh, yes, I need that. What's up? Shield, evasion. I think I'm gonna do that. Because it's a purple. Damage, projectile speed. I'm just gonna do it because it's rare. Hopefully that's all right. It's time to go back to the boss. Actually, hold on. We'll go over here first. Oh, yeah, we'll grab this. I think I'm going to do this one. But hold on. Crit damage of that. Crit chance. Nah, I'm doing that one. Upon hitting an enemy, clap their cheek so hard it generates a lightning strike. Upon taking damage, no. 20% chance to apply a stack of blood mark. I don't know what that does. Does that like hurt him? But I'll do this one though. Oh, another one. Reflect any incoming damage back to the attacker. Gain shortened vulnerability. Deal 30% more damage while airborne. Increase damage by 0.0% per kill. Pretty much all you gotta do is, oh shit, okay, maybe not. That's so high, it makes me so uncomfortable. Hold on, movement speed, I'm gonna do that one. Nah. I'm doing that one. Crit chance and damage, projectile count. Man, I'm just nah. More bullets. Reflect. Okay, good. That's good. All right, go on to tier 2. I don't know if we'll be able to get the precision totem, but we'll see. I think it's probably done and over with. Oh no, I got 3 and 3. Never mind. So I can only get 3. Okay, I didn't know that. Well, I didn't know how much, but. Uh-oh. Yeah, we are out of here. Yep. I don't like those black ghosts, that's for sure. Bam. Ooh, let's get that damage. Actually, I'm gonna keep that right there. I'm not gonna get those. I don't need those right now. Oh, there's 2 of them over here, man. Projectile count, of course. I don't think I can get up there. I'm gonna go over here. Knockback. I'll do knockback. I'll get a little knockback in me. I'll get a little knockback in me. Oh man, I might just fuck that. I'm gonna wait. 530. 530. Oh, man. I would like to just... I'm gonna do it. I don't know if I want to do that. Projectile count and bounces. Yeah, I'm not doing that. No, I'm having a good run. I don't want to mess with the bush. I already killed him once. I'm good. Difficulty, damage to elites, and that one. I'll do that challenge. One down. 2 down. That wasn't too bad. That was pretty. Oh, give me that. I'll take that for sure. And then awesome. Knockback, crit damp, projectile count. Oh my goodness. That challenge, I mean, does that mean that I'm, oh, the boss. I don't know if I want to do the boss right now. Oh yeah, you know what? Ooh, damage for sure. I've been getting enough of those. I want damage. Crit chance. No, let's get more damage. Alright, after this swarm, I think I'm gonna go fight the boss. Actually, I think I'm gonna fight the boss right now. Actually, no, I'm tripping. The swarm needs to stop first. I think it stopped. Nah, I'll take 100% movement speed. 715,000. Oh no! Projectile count. This ain't too bad. I think we're doing some good progress on them. And I can stand still if I need to heal. So far we're doing pretty good because we haven't got hit. We're killing everything around us. This should be fine. Just gotta circle them with double jump and speed. That's all you gotta do. You gotta tweak on them. Oh, and and you gotta get a good rhythm too. You gotta make sure it's nice and open. Can't catch me, bitch. I'm the gingerbread man, motherfucker. Yeah, you ain't ever catching me. Look at the. Oh god. Ah. All right, we got. Okay, we got 3 minutes. We need to make sure we get more and more damage. Keep going. Keep going. This ain't bad. We're still going. Keep the rhythm up. Keep the rhythm. Keep the rhythm. Let's get this right here in front of their stupid faces. All right. Okay. Crit chance and damage. I'm gonna do that. All right. Seem to be going down a little bit more too. A little bit faster now since I did that. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Oh, you have to be kidding me. One attack got me? Well, that was very anti-fucking climatic. Fuck. That's crazy. GG's. What is that? All right. Ooh, crits have a 25% chance to heal you. Oh, nice. Can we get that? I'll get that. What is that? Upon taking damage, below 50% max HP, slow down time and deal 2 times damage? Oh, okay. Alright, let's see here. Actually, I don't think I've played as Giga Chad. He's damage anything around or area around you. Yeah, let's do it. Alright. So what would he need? Okay. Jump height. Let's go damage. Size. Yeah. Let's go this way. Pickup range. Let's just do it. Knockback. Nah, I think I'm gonna do this one. If I get the size stuff, they'll just it'll make all that bigger, and they should be following behind me. Flame Walker or Fire Staff. Ooh, let's get the sword. That might work, because I'll get shit in front of me. Alright, we got 50. Flex, okay. A damage totem. Damage and duration. Maybe that might help get the, Oh god, get off me! I need the campfire. Yeah, I'll get the invasion totem. Increase movement speed, increase crit chance, movement speed. I just don't know how you're gonna fight. How are we gonna fight the boss? This is. Some of these characters, just the boss is like gonna be really hard. Oh god. Can I just get the precision totem, please and thank you? Precision totem. No. Duration. Oh god, I just fell on 4 dudes. Oh, precision tome. Let's go. I try to get that to level 10 now. Which I don't think this will work, but damage. Get gold, take damage. The longer you stand still, the more. Okay. Yeah, see, I can't even get to this boss. Like, there's no way. No, I'm about to die. I'm gonna die here in like several seconds. I can't even get to the boss. Oh, there we go. I just need to get him, man. Go, 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 go. Please kill him, please kill him, please kill him, please kill him. Thank you. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh. I need to fire. Or they can't fire. Oh gosh. Alright, that was probably not the best of ideas. I like how they're on him. That's funny. Oh, give me that. I need that. Nope, I ain't touching that thing. Oh, I need to go to the boss. Is that like a bot? Like, that's weird, dude. No, I just want to, I would like to get viewers naturally and organically, man. Which I'm actually going to be putting some videos out tomorrow. Oh, yep, not doing that. I got it, yes. I have no clue how I'm gonna beat the boss. jeez. Yeah, I have no clue how many are gonna get close. Yeah, yeah. At least I got my precision totem. I have no idea. He probably needs thorns. He probably needs the Aegis shield. I don't think I'll be able to unlock it, but it's whatever though. Oh, yes. Okay, and then I can unlock him 21 next time. All right. Yeah, fire piercing bullets can be manual aimed. What if I don't want to do that though? I'm gonna play as Calcium. Yeah, let's do it. Showtime. Oh shit. I'm actually not gonna do that actually.